Danganronpa.
Hey, I'm here. So I had a hell of a 2 hours here. I was gonna. I can't believe it's fucking 12:43. I am aggravated to say the least. I got my shit done so quickly tonight, and then things just piled up the last hour, and I had to fucking. And this isn't about work. This is other shit. And I just got held up, and now it's 12:43, and I haven't even. I just started. I'm not happy because I only get a few hours a night to do this, so I need to focus. It's not one specific thing. It was a lot of shit coming up at once, personally. But hey, I'm here now. Danganronpa 2. Maybe I'll be able to get 3 hours out of this tonight. I'm again just very, very not happy that I'm doing this so late. I was ready at like 11 o'clock to do this, and now it's almost 2 hours later. But yeah, today hasn't been the best of days. I've definitely been struggling. To be honest, I've been struggling a lot lately. I'm just not feeling super great. But hey, I'm here. And we're ready to play some Danganronpa. So I'm only at the very beginning. I'm still on chapter 1. I just got up to the first free time. I found one Monokuma doll. Well, that was the tutorial one. And I'm ready to go out. So this is the first free time. I don't know if people are... No, I guess they're not in their homes. That's good, because that'd be way too many places for me to look into. So, I don't know. So I gotta bond with people. That's how it works. I should probably just use the map to speed this up a bit, but I want those steps for my pet. Chiaki's definitely up there for people I would like to get closer to. I mean, this game definitely gives you a more incentive to get closer to multiple people, just because of how the crystals work, or fragments, whatever they are. Speaking of, I didn't get any more, right? I don't have any left. Yeah. And I just have the basic one with everyone, so I can get up to 6. Again, this is the first time I'm doing this, so I'm not super well-versed in it. This is all pretty new to me. Let me go to the market, actually, because I got coins. I want to get some gifts first. Well, it's still easy, too, because I think it runs on the whole, It runs on the whole, odd system. There's a Monokuma.
Huh? Are you serious?
Perfect. I never get good prizes. Ugh, give me back my coins. In response to those comments, this vending machine has finally appeared. Here you can purchase prizes you want with mono coins. Be careful, different prizes have different prices. Expensive items might be really valuable, maybe? Please do your very best to gather mono coins. Check the present section of the handbook menu to review your prizes. Would you like to purchase? Let's try purchasing something. Okay. Oh, no, but what really... Okay. So, I actually just completely forgot about this, even though I just fixed it. So it shows you how much it really matters. But, in addition to being held up almost an hour and a half from streaming, my capture card wasn't working when I first posted the Go Live tweet. And I had to wait a few minutes to, like, fix it. And I was like, oh, good. This is going to be another situation where I'm at this for hours and hours and it's not going to work. Actually, let me make sure everything's okay in the sound side here. I can't hear the music on the stream. That's not good. Hold on. Sound side here. Okay, nope, that's fine. Alright. Cool. Yeah, the capture card, it's nice, but like if it gets just like nudged a bit, it craps out, and that makes me unhappy. So I can buy an NNN, a man's nut. These are really expensive. Replica sword, I know who would like that. Toy camera. RC4WD Battler Taro? What is that, a video game? Tips and Tips 2nd edition. I'm assuming that's for Chiaki, so I'll probably just buy that. I can go for some Ramune. Okay, so this isn't like, this isn't like the vending machine from the first game, where it's percentage based. I'll just buy the cheap stuff so I can have it. Again, this stuff isn't super, like, if I'm not mistaken, this stuff isn't super important to the game as a whole. So I don't need to do this, so there's no point in, like, hoarding the coins unless I know I want an item. I should probably get going. Monokuma did say there was another place to cash them in, though. And I don't quite remember where it is. I could give gifts to the pet too. Oh, there's the other Monaco.
I knew you could do it.
Alright, well there's another 10 coins. Cool. I'm guessing there's going to be more on the later islands once I unlock them. Oh, the beach. That's where he said it was. It's the beach. There's a machine. Yeah, here it is. Oh, it's Nagito. Just to try your hand against the almighty Mono Yashin. So that wasn't a typo. During your stay here at Jabberwock Island, you'll find coins scattered throughout the island. Those mono coins are treasured valued by kings and thieves alike. You can use the handbook menu to see how many mono coins you currently have. And if you put the coins in this machine here, there's a chance you could win a prize. The more coins you use, the better. Okay, so this is the one from the first game. Check the present section of the handbook menu to review your prizes. Give it a shot. So I think this is like... It's like, at first, yeah, repeat rate. So there's not much difference right now between putting in 1 coin and putting in a million. Multiples of 10, open presence menu, turn knob, insert retrieve coins. Okay. Given how many gifts there are, I would say it's not that big of a deal right now. Earrings. Virtual reality glove. Ooh, I could give that to Chiaki. that's old. I already had that. Wait, but the rate went up. So, oh, maybe I didn't have that. Nice. I'd say once I hit 20%, then it's probably time to start chucking in more than one. Drawn from the ocean depths and rigorously purified. Ideal for the modern on-the-go, public unsatisfied with tap water. Okay. Sweet lemon-flavored carbonated drink. A marble plugs the opening of a uniquely designed bottle. The bottle can also be reused if you bring it to the Ramune store. Really? I actually had no idea about that. In America, you could just get the cans of Ramune on their own. Speaking of, I'm gonna crack open my Arnold Palmer here. Not quite Ramune, but it hits the spot. Colorless, transparent juice found inside coconuts. The sweet taste is considered refreshing by many. Blue Ram, a famous anti-energy drink that will make you feel very relaxed after drinking it. Became a huge hit through its marketing slogan, Blue Ram clips your wings. That's actually very clever, I like that. I'll show that to my brother, he'll probably get a kick out of that reference. Civet coffee? Made from extremely rare and expensive coffee bean collected from the dung of an Asian palm civet. Has a unique fragrance. Okay. Chocolate chip jerky. Dried beef sprinkled with chocolate chips. A preserved meat product invented by an experimental cook. There's no guarantee this will actually taste good. I like that it highlights on the left what you have, so it's easier to find them. Seeds of a particular flower that loves facing the sun. They have a flavor similar to peanuts. The flower itself represents the sun's watchful eyes. A regular t-shirt emblazoned with a cluttered poem. Though the flower is gone, its scent lingers. Who in this world is truly unchanging? Today we cross the towering mountains of vanity, unswayed by superficial dreams. Iroha t-shirt. Iroha t-shirt. Safety half shoes. These shoes only cover your toes, but the iron plate in the tip keeps your toes safe. Earring of Crushed Evil. An earring created by the legendary home tutor, crafted from silver and gold into the shape of a wing. The gold is said to increase luck, while the silver is said to accumulate luck. That sounds very familiar. What is that from? A thick book that has hints and codes for every game ever released. The second edition now includes tips for clearing even the most difficult levels. A must-have for any true gaming fanatic. Kiss Note. A notebook considered to be a good luck charm. The human whose name is written in this notebook shall kiss you. The human who uses this notebook will lose their heart forever. Very clever. Very good. Video game shaped like a controller. Use your fingers to play the games, but it's not compatible with modern game consoles. Die-hard fans love how bad this thing is. Of course, couldn't have that without the reference. Marine snow. This floating snow-like substance displays a fantastic beauty. It's actually a collection of plankton corpses. Bajobo dolls, made from seeds and coconut fiber. These are used in Buddhist prayers. You determine your wish based on how you position the arms and legs. Modern society of our present, a modern symbol of our present society. The disposable paper has many uses, such as blowing your nose, wiping away dirt, and wrapping with kindness. Lust Setsugeka. Oh, this is new. Japanese sake that contains no alcohol. Despite being alcohol-free, it'll still get you drunk. And then I got the chapter prologue thing. Proof that you clear the prologue. Usami had this magic stick, but it's seriously broken, for show. Which is why it's called the Faux Show Broken Wand. Alright, let me try giving a present. Okay, mineral water is very cheap, so... Oh, nice. So I guess if you give it something it doesn't like, the despair meter goes up. And I'm assuming if that fills, it evolves into something very Monokuma-ish. Still don't have those. Okay, cool. Well, let's go to the hotel. And bond with Chiaki. Do you need something? I know she's gaming, but should I try asking Chiaki if she wants to hang out? Sure, can you just wait a sec? I need to find a save point. I spent time today sitting next to Chiaki while she played video games all day. Yeah, that's what it's like to date me. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Chiaki a present? Yes, I would. So again, I mentioned this. I didn't play Danganronpa 1. I only watched, I watched the Game Grumps play it, which, you know, I know people have mixed feelings about that, but I loved their playthrough of it, and it's what got me into wanting to play this myself. I don't think they ever gave anyone presents, though. I think they did, like, once. Where's the Tips and Tricks book? I give it the Power Gauntlet, too. But the Tips and Tricks one is easier to get, so... Isn't that a pretty rare item?
Thanks.
This seems like a little... I feel like it might raise the flag. She's staring off into space again, as usual.
Sorry.
I was getting a little sleep. While you were standing? Impressive. Have you not been sleeping well? When I'm gaming, I tend to forget about sleeping. Ooh, boy, I know that feeling. Sometimes I even forget to breathe. That's not good. Plus, I keep having nightmares. I had a bad dream the other day, so I've been a little scared. Can I ask what kind of dream you had? Well, it was a dream about Trio the Punch. Huh? The statue at Jabberwock Island changed into a bald man with a thin mustache. It's probably because that game also takes place on a tropical island. The more I think about it, the more this situation feels like that bizarre action game. We might eventually end up turning into sheep. What? Trio the Punch is a game, right? What kind of game is it? More importantly, you must really enjoy games, huh, Chiaki? How should I put it? I like it, but gaming is my life. Or maybe life is just a game?
But still...
That's all the more reason why killings shouldn't be allowed. It's not a game if you're not having fun. It doesn't mean anything if you just focus on winning or losing, so what is this game right now? There's no winning in this. You're right. Doesn't mean games always have to have happy endings, but you should get something out of beating them. There might be weird games here and there, but there are ways of enjoying those, too. Wow, this is really on the nose, huh? That's why bizarre games are fun. You could beat them as long as you do your very best. As expected of the ultimate gamer. I would probably just give up on a game like that. To tell you the truth, there's one type of game that I'm not really good at. I see. What is it? I won't tell you. I see. Does she have a reason for not telling me? Well, just by talking to Chiaki, I feel like I was able to understand her a little better. So I guess that's good enough for now. I parted ways with Chiaki and went back to my room. Really? You don't just get another crystal from doing that? I feel like the characters who die early, you're never going to be able to get all the crystals with. It's still bright out, and I've still got some time left. I don't feel like doing nothing, so maybe I should go somewhere. That noise is very unsettling. Wish it was kind of like a quick turnaround option. Already got the one at Rocket Punch. Already got the one in the airport. Was there one on the beach? I don't think I saw one. I just see... But, wait, where? He's gone. Nope, there was none here. Okay, those both popped up at the same time, so I got confused. Cocoon! Flush that toilet. Oh, you actually can't, you actually cannot, interact with it when it's in the cocoon. I looked here before and I didn't see a Monokuma, so I'm not sure. I do want to bond with Gundam too. He's really cool. It's weird to call anyone in this game cool, to be honest. They're all just very weird and eccentric, but I mean, he's dark, brooding, and likes animals, so how could I hate him? I don't see any Monokumas here. Am I doing that, or is that thing just spinning on its own? It's just spinning on its own. And we're back at the hotel. Okay. Let me check the center island. Macaw. Yeah, wow, I completely missed this the first time I was here. Monokuma Rock. Feels dangerous beyond this point. I shouldn't go here right now. Okay, so that actually... there's something there. Whoa, wait a second. Oh, you can actually stop fast traveling. In the middle of fast traveling. My favorite beast. Snap! Oh, I love it. Here, have a coconut juice. Oh, no. I have someone else to give the coconut juice to. Here, you can have the sunflower seeds. Aw. Speaking of virtual pets, and this isn't about the Vital Bracelet for once, I finished the Kana Raising Simulator in BMZ2. I'm going to record a very quick video showing that off later, and then upload that to the stream archive. And I do still want to go back and finish the final boss with the other character too in 3. I think I might do those as mini videos. I also figured out how to get the secret ending in the Tori 2 update, so if I can do that, I'll record a video for that too. All those together will probably take a total of like 5 minutes to display. Though actually beating the final boss in 03 with the other character is probably going to take me a while on my own. Goose pimples. Okay. Camera. Monitor. Nagito. Alright, well, I don't see any other Monokumas anywhere. Maybe they appear on different days? I'm not sure. I don't want to miss anything, but I also feel like that's kind of just how this game is going to be. Gundam was at the ranch. The Usami Corral. I should have given him the sunflower seeds. Shit. I have 1 mono coin. How much were the sunflower seeds? Wait, how did I get 1 mono coin? I thought I spent all of them. See any other Monokuma dolls anywhere? Two. Great. I am level 10 and I have not gotten to any significant part of the game yet. Do I have any presents you might like? Not the t-shirt. The ear. Oh, maybe the earrings, actually. He might like these because of the dramaticism of it.
Stay back.
Now is the time for me to converse with my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction. What should I do? Can I even hang out with someone who like Gundam and his hamsters? Oh yeah.
Let me tell you this.
I'm warning you. If you are out of line, it will be the end of you. However, my interest is piqued. Fine then, I shall give you my precious time. I spent time with Gundam today listening to him talk enthusiastically to his animals. Looks like Gundam and I grew closer today. Would you like to give Gundam a present? Oh yeah, he's wearing an earring. Maybe I should just... Yeah, maybe he'll like the earrings, actually. Great work, my servant. It is said 5 valuable assets exist in this world. You have my gratitude for discovering one of them. Thank you!
You fiend.
Whoa there. It's better if you don't get any closer than that. An automatic barrier is generated independently of my will. It's not like I'm getting close or even was planning to get close.
Let me ask.
Which reminds me. Hey, Gem. There's something I haven't asked you yet. It doesn't matter that your temporary name is Hajime Hinata. Tell me your true name, Feed. What the heck is this true name thing? So you're not foolish enough to tell me so easily. Then tell me your hidden name. I don't have anything like that.
What?
Then what is your special ability? There's no way I have one of those.
How pitiful.
So you really are just a mere human. I suppose it can't be helped. Then let me talk to you about something that even mere human can understand.
What happened, sinner?
Ask me anything. Oh, so I have to ask.
You fiend.
However, it's free for you to ask, but make sure you try not to understand.
If you flinch, you will die!
After knowing my true terror, it will be quite a sight to see how long your sanity will last. Does he want to talk or not? Which is it? Talking to him is starting to get annoying, but he's totally ready and waiting for me. Guess I have to ask something. What do you do with your free time, usually?
Good instincts.
So you're interested in my lifestyle. Fine then, I shall reveal a portion of that to you.
Fine.
Training, human hunting, craft spell components, etc. Despite my looks, I'm quite the busybody. However, managing my website takes up the bulk of my time. Huh?
I shall engulf this world.
Obviously, sorcerers around the world are waiting to see my research results. Of course, my website has been magically enchanted so only the chosen ones can view it. A mere human like you will only be able to access the dummy site called Exciting Breeding Journal. I'd rather check out Ultimate Breeder's Exciting Breeding Journal anyway.
Fine.
Then I will make sure to show you. Well, if we ever get out of here, that is.
What do you yearn for?
What's your favorite food?
Fine.
You've certainly hit the mark well. I'm fond of the orange melon which bears the face of the devil. Are you talking about a pumpkin? There's no other food as high in nutrients or nor as versatile to a variety of cooking methods. More importantly, its seeds are the most effective food source for my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction. However, you must carefully wash them, dry them in the sunlight, peel them off the thin skin, and lightly fry them. Yeah, I know. Ultimate Breeder definitely does not, carry the best of connotations. I see. That sounds pretty difficult.
Silence.
Is there anything in this world that isn't difficult? Pleasure and pain are irrelevant as long as you have a purpose and take action for that sake. You're right. That's exactly right. Gundam is hard to understand, sometimes, but I do understand the intent behind his words. Somehow, even though it's only a little, I feel like I'm starting to know Gundam better. Like Turn A Gundam. That's a really good Gundam series. So is Unicorn Gundam. Gundham. Lightly Gundham. Oh, I did get a help fragment. Maybe I missed that before. After showering Gundam with questions until he was satisfied, he finally let me go. Hold on, sorry. One sec. Birds being birds. Ding dong dong ding. That's not right. Eh? That bell just now. Could it be?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Hello, everyone! The fun time you've all been waiting for is about to begin! I wonder what festivities await you. Oops, don't want to ruin the surprise. It was a little meh at first, but anyway, please gather at Jabberwock Park.
Uh-oh. Did he just tell us to go to the park? In the middle of the night? What's he up to? I suddenly had a bad feeling about all of this, and goosebumps sprung up all over my body. If we're not allowed to defy Monokuma, then there's no way I can ignore this, right? Which means there's nothing I could do except listen to him. Damn it, what is it now? We don't say anything about the, TV. So I want to see something here. Yep, no, I did get the Hope Fragment from Chiaki. She treats life like a video game, which is why she won't allow any killing. She told me games are supposed to be fun and that focusing on winning and losing is pointless. Okay, so you get 1 page per, thing. Likes games, even crappy games. Wow, her taste is impeccable. Also, her blood type matches mine. And who else did I talk to? Gundam. He's hard to understand, but I can make out the gist of it. I'm interested in reading his exciting breeding journal, so he said he'd show it to me when we get out of here. How do you actually equip the skills? He's a December baby. Since I have 2 more crystals, I could, get nothing, apparently. No, I don't. That's not enough to get anything. Leave this place immediately.
You can't!
Hello, this pair. This pair. I shall give you this pair. Okay, so... even with Monomi being de-Usami'd, she's still not going to let me in there. Is there a Monokuma in here? It doesn't look like it. Am I missing something with the Monokumas, or I'm just... there's just not that many to find right now. I'm assuming the rest are on other islands, since there's gonna be 5 of them. But It definitely looks like there's at least a couple more at the bottom row, so I'm assuming it's like at 5 on each island at some point. Oh, you can't actually fast travel there. You can just fast travel outside of it. Peko, you came too? I have no choice. After all, the E-handbook clearly states that defying Monokuma is not permitted.
However,
It'd be foolish to resist if it's just going to make things worse. I hope everyone else feels the same way. That worries me a little.
anyway,
We must go to the park. Guess I have no choice, huh? Yes, but also give me a minute. Okay, now we're good. Just need to grind for EXP real quick. I am the knight. I am vengeance. I am Birdman. Not to be confused with Birdman. Everyone was already at Jabberwock Park when I arrived. Once again, you're late. Did you lose your nerve? I'd like to deny that, but he's not exactly wrong either.
That's fine.
Anyway, it seems everyone's here.
How annoying.
What time is it? Or what is it this time? So friggin' annoying. Then you shouldn't have come.
I mean...
I don't know what'll happen to me if I don't come. Since none of us know what'll happen, maybe you should be the one to test that out. There were legal... there were legal reasons why I couldn't say Birdman. Implications. Hey, you may talk like you're tough wise guy, but you wouldn't be here unless you were scared too. It was pointed out to me that Mahiro kind of looks like, the other girl from the first game. There's a lot of parallels on the cast.
yeah.
I guess even a big bad Yakuza like you must have been scared of that monster, huh? I don't know why I tripped over the word you. The fuck did you just say?
Wait!
Stop it, you two. Fighting among friends isn't good.
Huh?
Did you just say friend?
Dumbass!
Not your friend? When did I ever become friends with you bastards? Eh? Let me be perfectly clear.
I can do it, you know.
You.
What did you just say? You didn't hear me? Then I'll repeat myself for you once. I said I can do it. Do it? What are you saying? Don't tell me. Are you being serious right now? Hey, Fuyuhiko, why don't you calm down for a bit?
Bastard!
Don't talk to me like we're friends or something!
Don't misunderstand.
I live in a completely different world than you bastards. Kill or be killed. That's the kind of world I live in.
Jeez.
The current rules make more sense to me than that play nice and get along crap.
What are you saying?
If you don't stop it right now, I'm going to get seriously angry.
You...
Don't treat me like a kid, bitch!
Just stop.
This kind of fighting will not get us anywhere.
Shut the hell up!
There's no way I'm dealing with this kumbaya crap. If any of you guys want to die, step forward. I'll fucking kill you right now.
Starting to get pumped up.
Sounds fun. Give me your best shot. What's going to happen if you're this easily provoked?
That's enough.
Huh?
I see.
Fuyuhiko, I understand what you're saying.
Don't worry.
I do not intend to dismiss your feelings. There was a time when I also thought the same way as you.
Don't treat me like a fucking kid!
Let me say this.
But what would reckless killing accomplish? If you fail to get away with it, you know you'll be executed too. Or perhaps that's what you really want? If so, you'd only be killing yourself to run away from this predicament. That's what a child would do. Ooh.
You...
That logic actually is pretty damn sound. What did you say?
Listen.
So long as we're here, I will not let any of you die. I will not let any of you become a victim. Byakuya, you're gonna end up being the first one dead with shit like that. And that goes for you too, Fuyuhiko. I won't let you die. What the hell? Everything you're saying, it's just empty promises. It's true, my words would ring hollow if anyone else spoke them.
My name is Byakuya Togami.
And I am destined to bring these promises to fruition. He's so cool! I I agree. I don't care what you say. I'm just gonna do whatever I feel like. Yeah, Byakuya's speech 100. It is ridiculous how like his charisma in this game. Do what you will. However, remember what I said earlier.
In the name of my family.
I will not let any of you become a victim. That is the duty I've appointed to myself. It seems like Byakuya resolved it, for now. But even if he is the ultimate Yakuza, there's no way Fuyuhiko really meant what he said earlier, right? Oh my god, he's wearing a suit. Ah!
This is troubling.
It looked like you guys were arguing, so I wasn't sure when to actually show up. It looks like I showed up at an awkward time.
Hey.
Why are you dressed like that?
Hey,
Didn't I mention it in my recent broadcast? It's my costume for the fun time! Don't tell me you're going to.
correct.
Since we're on a tropical island, I'm here to do my two-man comedy routine! Why does it matter that we're on a tropical island? Yeah, we bring you this important Bikini Bottom message. But you can do a two-man comedy routine all by yourself?
Of course.
Not. You said the exact opposite of what you just said in the text. That's why I brought my partner. What is this?
Meaningless.
That figures. My nose really itchy.
Thank you for waiting.
Now then, without further ado, I'm pleased to present Monokuma's side-splitting live two-man comedy show.
Hey.
I didn't hear anything about this. Are you telling me I have to improvise?
How pitiful.
Mono TV.
Hello! I'm Monokuma!
Oh my god. That's incredible.
I'm Monami.
And together we are the Monokumas! Now, I know it's
That is a
sudden,
weak-ass
but
laugh
I guess
button.
I should show you guys my amazing mind-reading abilities.
You can read minds?
As practice, I'll guess your favorite food. Your favorite food is
You can do it. It's obvious what rabbits like. That's right.
cadavers.
I'd never eat a dead body.
Can I break the game by doing that too much?
Now then, Monami's up next. Come on, do a short skit or something.
What? There's no way I can do that.
No worries, it's all good. I know a technique to summon the god of comedy. So, which do you think is better? Taking blood while you're still alive, or after you're already dead?
Why would you ask such a cruel question?
If I'm gonna summon the comedy, then I'll need a lot of blood.
So, a god of comedy wants blood.
Pretty please.
No matter how charmingly you ask, there's no way I'll let you take my blood.
I don't know why she's.
Quick to
This
make
is.
a scary
It's
face
bizarre.
at me. You guys better be careful too. You know, since Monami's actually a bad guy, she's as bad as the first villain the hero fights in a teen manga.
You're always the underdog.
Believe me, it's a fact that Monami's a villain. I'll let you all in on a little secret of hers. Monami went out of her way to erase your memories.
Ah, there we go. Was that like noise at the end of that? There's like a kind of like a. Not, no, that's not how it sounds. It's like a hollow noise.
Say what? Wait, huh?
You guys don't even remember how you got to this island, am I right?
Okay, cool. So we're just pulling that hook out this
Well,
early.
That's because Monami stole your memories.
What are you saying all of a sudden?
But wait, there's more. She didn't just steal your boring memories, like how you guys got to this island. She completely took away your memories of the years you spent at Hope's Peak Academy. What a shocker!
Okay, so this is starting to enter more familiar territory here. Though that plot point does not come up very early on in the first game.
I feel great now that I've shared that with you. Seriously, memory loss plots are so old hat nowadays. Only a total hack would wait until the end of the story to reveal a cliched twist like that.
Please stop.
See, the joke that... Never mind. I don't even have to explain it. You could probably figure out what that means.
You guys aren't freshman students at all. You guys just thought you were because you've lost all of your school memories.
I guess they fucked up Hinata a little more than he thought.
Quick! Someone get a plagiarist because I feel like I've heard this story before.
Seriously, this is bad in so many ways.
I'm through dealing with you!
Ugh, his backhand is far too powerful.
It hurts a lot when you punch me. Huh?
That's...
What did he mean?
Hey!
How was it? Was it funny, or was the comedy too highbrow for you?
Come on.
What were you saying just now?
Huh?
What was I saying just now? Oh, you knew I said that your school memories were completely stolen? Completely stolen? Our school memories? Completely? What is he saying? It hurts a lot when you backhand me. It hurts a lot when you shove a stick up my ass. I mean, that's what's implied that he did last stream. There's no way. Because I just entered Hope's Peak Academy and then I was brought to this island. Right away.
It's true.
That's because that's how you remember it. All thanks to Monomi stealing your school memories. What are you saying? That's impossible.
Who knows?
How many years has it been since you first guys entered Hope's Peak Academy? I wonder what happened to your friends and family. They're probably worried sick about you. Maybe.
Impossible!
Our school memories were stolen? That's ridiculous.
That's right.
There's no way I have memory loss.
You can't.
Don't listen to what he says. Don't.
Blah, 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 blah.
Limit breached.
I won't believe.
Yep, everything's okay. You're lying, right? Stealing our memories. That's a lie, right? You're just trying to make fools out of us, right?
Wrong.
It's not a lie. If it was a lie, then how do you explain this? The moment you arrived at Hope's Peak Academy, you all experienced a strange dizziness. What? How do you know that?
Actually,
Why, that was the cutoff point. Your memories beyond that point have been completely removed. What the hell? I could feel myself getting lightheaded. I couldn't think. I couldn't speak. I could only breathe in heavy, gasping breaths. A long time has passed since then?
Impossible!
There's no way!
like...
They're still high school kids, right? Yep. I think it's... Well, I don't know how long it's... I mean, obviously, I don't actually know how long it's been, but in the first game... You know what? I don't even want to say because it's that's kind of like a spoiler, but I mean, it's already been kind of revealed by this game. There is a memory loss plot in the first game as well. And there is a time gap in it. But yeah, they all are still high schoolers at the end of it. Sorta. It's again, it's kind of hard to explain without actually experiencing the story. On the contrary, why is it impossible?
That's...
Whether or not it's possible, there's no way we can believe it.
No.
You just don't want to believe it, right? But don't worry, I'm a generous guy. I can give you back your memories.
Hey,
However, there's a catch. Don't tell me the catch is... Figured it out yet.
that's right.
You guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point.
Hey,
You guys want to know, right? You want your school memories returned to you, right?
hey, man.
You better start killing. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories.
piss me off.
Stop running your mouth.
What?
My, why so angry? I'm just providing you all a motive from the bottom of my big, generous heart. Otherwise, you cowards wouldn't get any killing done. Well, that's not your fault. Humans are natural-born cowards. They even cry after their mom squeezes them out.
Special bleeding service!
That's why I'm giving you a motive. Think of it as an excuse to commit your future crimes.
Quiet.
Stop this at once. Do you really think your delusional rambling will convince us to commit murder?
What are you saying?
I don't even believe that memory loss crap in the first place. But more than that, what you guys really don't believe is each other, right?
What's going on?
What do you mean?
Hey,
You guys don't know each other, which means none of you realize that a traitor is hiding among you, right? At least he didn't say among them. Huh? Hey, why are there 16 of you? A total of 15 students from Hope's Peak Academy were arranged to come to this island. If Sour Cream was here right now, he would be popping off real hard. That statement just came up.
I got it!
That's right, there's probably a traitor I don't even know hiding among the group. Just kidding. What are you saying? All this shit about traitors doesn't make any sense. I forgot his voice for a second. It's Uryu from Bleach. That's who voices, that guy. It's obviously nonsense.
Lame!
For real, you guys, how can you be so sure? You guys don't know anything about each other. You guys don't know each other's true natures. That's why, if one of you is planning to kill someone, it's impossible for any of you to know. With those words, everyone fell silent. I wanted someone to argue with them. Anybody. But nobody said a word. They just stood there. Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys. It makes sense for someone like that to get killed, right? Come on, make the preemptive strike. It's first come, first served, and the winner takes all. If you want to survive, you gotta find that person before they find you. I'm gonna make a quick update to my tags here. Only select up to 5 tags at a time. Okay. I wanted to add no spoilers to my tags because I don't want random people coming in here and spoiling it for me. BRB? Okay. Okay, I'll wait. No, I'm joking. I'm not. But I actually need 1 second here. Even after Monokuma's boisterous laughter faded away, we all just stood there. Every one of us. This situation, this circumstance, this phenomenon, this disaster, this nightmare, this hell, this despair. It consumed every one of us. Is it true? Is there really a traitor among us? Fuck!
you've got it wrong.
It's not me, by the way. I know I may look suspicious, but it's not... No. No. Mikon, you're venting. Who is it? Hurry up and show yourself! You're the only making things worse for you by staying silent.
That's enough.
Just stop. There's no way there's a traitor. There's no way. It's pointless to even discuss something so foolish.
I won't believe.
Because there's no way I could believe it. There's no reason in the first place to believe it. Monomi, you would know. Is what Monokuma said true about our memory loss and about the traitor? I mean, everyone needs to look to the future. That's why you shouldn't look back to the past. Keep your eyes fixed upon the future. Let's do our very best.
Huh?
She ran away. How ridiculous. Memory loss, a traitor. It's completely fictional.
Dumbass.
I can't deal with this bullshit. As he said, it's a work of fiction. It's entirely different from the reality. I know. That's false. It's incorrect. It's a work of fiction. This one was made up by a writer. Stolen memories, all of my school memories, everything. A traitor hiding among us, fuck. But what really struck me was when Monokuma said, "You guys don't know anything about each other." Ding dong bing bong.
It's false. No way. Not this time. We created it. Not this time. No, not this time. It's totally made up. Pure fiction. It's fiction. It's fiction. We made it up.
Hopes Peak
We made this
Academy
one.
School
It's
Trip
a made-up
Executive
tale.
Committee
It's a
has
total
an
fabrication.
announcement to make.
It never happened. It never happened.
It
This one
is
was
now
invented by a
10
writer. Not this
p.m.
time.
Please
It never
return
happened.
to your rooms
It's
and
false.
relax.
It never
Let
happened.
the sound of
It's a
the
fiction.
ocean
It's
gently
fiction.
rock you
It's an
to
urban
sleep.
legend.
Now
It never
then,
happened.
sweet dreams,
No way.
everyone.
We got you.
Good
Not a chance.
night.
Not this time. It never happened. It never happened. We made this one up. It's fiction. We made up this one. We made it up. Not this time. Wrong. Not this time. Not this time. You're wrong. Not this time. It never happened.
It never happened.
Hey,
What should we do? It's better if we call it a night here. We should get some sleep and try to keep our minds calm.
oh,
I guess you're right.
This is your leader's order.
Just so you all know, don't think about unnecessary things. This is your leader's... Yeah, I just said that. Tomorrow morning, let's meet at the restaurant after Monokuma's morning announcement. How troubling. I think the saying goes, I am frightened so stiff.
Huh?
I feel pretty stiff right now, too. Teru, I'm gonna, like, punt you in the fucking crotch, man. Though he'd probably like that, since he's apparently bisexual. That's not how the saying goes, but it's not her fault. She's a foreigner, after all. To be honest, I don't really remember what happened after that, but later I realized something. I was sitting on my bed inside the cottage with my head drooping down to my chest. As I sat there alone, a strange thought suddenly crossed my mind. Traitor. Could it be someone who isn't like the others? Like someone who doesn't even remember what their talent is? What the hell? I don't understand it at all. Ah, that's interesting. That's a neat twist. That's a twist that actually comes up in another game that I really like. The possibility that the player character is in fact the villain or something the whole time. I put these stupid thoughts out of my mind and collapsed onto my bed. Immediately, I closed my eyes. Closing my eyes was the only thing I could do to escape from this otherworldly reality. They say impossible is a word that's only found in a fool's dictionary. Obviously, it's impossible to use a word that's not in your dictionary. If someone can actually make the impossible possible,
It's all over if you say that.
you could truly call the person someone who doesn't have the impossible.
Ahem! Hopes Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
I slowly and awkwardly sat up in my bed. Both my head and my body felt heavy, but it was still an improvement compared to last night. We all said we'd meet at the restaurant. I wonder if there's more Monokumas now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think there's like one row for each island. But I'm still missing 2 for this one. So I got some news today. Not really news, just kind of stuff that might be happening in the next few months. without going into too much detail, there's a possibility that I might be switching when I stream. My schedule might be changing. It might be pushed, everything might be pushed back 2 hours. So I might start, well, I mean, to be honest, I could probably still stream till like 3. If anything, that probably gives me more time to stream. It's just that means that I'm gonna have to go to bed earlier afterwards. But I mean, right now I'm streaming till after 3 anyway, because of how late I'm starting. But that and my availability might change. I'm not sure yet. To be honest, it might be a little more severe than just a couple hours in terms of my streams and stuff, but you know, it is what it is. I'm actually not too, well, I mean, the problem is, no matter what happens, I'm not super happy with it, just because my current living situation isn't the best. So, whatever happens, happens right now, I guess. But it also won't be a thing for at least a few months still, so things are going to kind of go as they have been for now. Not everyone is as strong as Byakuya. I never thought about having to overcome anything before. It's not like I just run away from my problems, but it's more like I was just living my life without even thinking about them at all. Even so, I was still able to live. But this is different.
Sorry.
I was being too negative. No, I understand. I'm the same as well.
But
Now that we've talked, I feel assured once again. Being loners won't get us anywhere. That's why I think we should all help each other out. Also, I think we need to get stronger. Look, I'm level 11, dude. You gotta get my level. An ordeal like this isn't what will make us cling to hope. Yeah, you're probably right.
bye now.
Well, I'll be heading to the restaurant now. Ooh, the frame rate here is kind of, ass. How come it's so bad right now? I don't like you much, but I'll talk to you. Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, good morning.
Aww.
Jeez, what's with the sullen face? Well, I guess I'm not one to talk. I couldn't really sleep last night. I had a lot on my mind, and I don't know if I'll ever get the answers I'm looking for. Man, just for kicks, I should. Prepare some yummy desserts and tea and invite some people to come chat with me.
Got it?
Just so you know, it's gonna be a girls-only gathering. Don't expect the boys to be invited. Sounds like an excuse for some girl talk. What do girls even talk about? Guess guys will never know.
Yeah.
They talk about coding, especially if they're trans. That's what I've been led to believe. I'll go on ahead. You better hurry and go to the restaurant.
Jeez!
I'm so sleepy! Mr. Hamhands is so selfish. It's totally fine to spend the morning sleeping in. But if we need to eat breakfast anyway, what's wrong with eating it together?
Aww.
I like to spend my breakfast eating sweets in my room. That's already fine. Eating sweets for breakfast is bad for your health. You're consuming too many sugars and fats.
Hey!
Who made you my doctor? Don't speak to me without my permission.
I'm sorry!
Listen to this ugly bitch's crying in the morning makes me so sick. Hiyoko, you definitely have the ultimate bad attitude. So, in terms of parallels, I'm getting kind of a Toko vibe from both of these characters, with, like, one being, like, her being, like, normal Toko, and the other character being the other Toko, her other side. But I'm also starting to wonder if every character in this cast is an analog to someone in the first game, because it really kind of feels like that. It might also just be that the writer isn't good at making different archetypes for characters and kind of just has to fill out the same 16 every time he writes one of these. But what do I know?
Hello?
Good morning. Yeah, good morning. What is it? I just said good morning. Why is she so shocked? My first time greeting someone and I was actually greeted back. I'm so happy. Could you do it one more time?
Hello?
Good morning. Good morning. What kind of life has she had? Good nom nom nomming. What?
Yes.
I thought up a greeting from we all eat breakfast together. It's a revolutionary new phrase that combines good morning and nom 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 at the same time. This is definitely the new hip thing to say. In fact, I'll make sure it's the new hip thing to say. Oh, I was right, her nose is really pointy in that pose.
Meow.
I'd only seen it at the very beginning when they first introduced her. I'm gonna go tell everyone. And if she makes it popular, it'll still be limited to this island. Oh, it's real gamer hours. What do you got for me, Chiaki?
Hey,
Good morning. What was that pause for?
well,
I'm in the middle of doing combo strings. I couldn't really reply. Doing what? I guess it's almost time. I'll go to the restaurant then. Did I interrupt something she was doing? So glad that hitting B doesn't automatically make you back out and just let you choose the restaurant if you fuck up. Good for menu mashers like me. Several people were already at the restaurant. But nobody was talking. Not a single word. While they sat there, the people who were late began to arrive as well.
I've made you wait.
huh?
It seems Fuyuhiko isn't here yet. Maybe he already got killed. Well, saying that kind of guarantees he isn't. Dead bodies already? That face. Don't go killing people off. I saw him outside earlier. However, he told me he would not be joining us this morning. Why does he have to act like a lone wolf at a time like this?
Maybe...
Could it be he's thinking up a plan to kill someone by himself?
You must not.
Kazuichi, you should not doubt your friend.
Hey, hey, hey!
Well, he's a Yakuza, isn't he? You understand what that means? He's part of the Japanese mafia. I presume he's the kind of person who would not come even if we summoned him.
That's fine.
I guess it can't be helped. That phrase is going to pop up a lot because translators don't know how to translate it differently. We should just talk among ourselves. Someone can fill him in later. Talk? What are we going to talk about?
Rejoice.
I have decided to throw a party tonight, and you're all going to do all the work. Huh? A party?
That's right.
A huge party that will last from sundown to sunrise.
What the?
Party till the sun comes up!
This is your leader's order.
I will now, just so we're clear, I will not allow any absences. Your attendance at this party is absolutely mandatory.
Huh?
Now's not the time to talk about stuff like partying. On the contrary, one second. Ugh. On the contrary, there is no better time than this. But still, we really shouldn't be partying.
Wait!
Hold on. I agree with Byakuya. It doesn't do us any good to stay bummed out like this.
Hey,
In fact, because of the situation we're in, it's probably best if we all strengthen our friendships with one another. That's what you thought too, right? That's why you want to throw a party. It doesn't matter why I'm doing it. Anyway, it is of vital importance that we all stay in one place tonight.
You fiend.
Say that with such you say that with such significance.
It's all clear now.
It's decided. We're having ourselves a party.
But
Even so, I'm not sure it needs to last all night.
Stop talking.
If I thought that, I would have made that clear from the beginning.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry for trying to meddle with your plan.
I see.
It's important to be flexible in situations like this. Perhaps a diversion from all this is just what we need.
Yahoo!
Then let's party hard. In that case, I'll put my amazing cooking skills on display for you guys. Where's the party going to be held? Would this restaurant be okay? No, this won't do. We need a location that's impervious to interference from outsiders. A place Monokuma cannot even enter. What we need is an enclosed space. I don't know, Monokuma's able to appear in my room just fine, so I don't think that's gonna work. An enclosed space? If the restaurant won't do, then neither will the lobby. That's not nearly enclosed enough. Nor will the cottages. With so many people, we'll all be pressed up against each other. But if we want to be pressed up against each other, then college is clearly the best choice.
I can't stop drooling.
Pressed up against ladies, without sneaking aboard the women-only train and drag. I feel so lucky.
There's something wrong with you.
I can't believe how comfortable you are with saying your perverted thoughts out loud. I may be a pervert, but I'm the kind of pervert everybody likes. Your confidence is seriously impressive, dude.
Hey,
And how about that old-looking building near this hotel?
Huh?
That run-down place?
You're right.
Yeah, but if we do our best to clean it, I think it'd be perfect. Monomi told us we couldn't go in there. Plus, it's basically the only place that meets our needs for an enclosed space, right?
However,
Monomi has forbidden us from entering that old place. As I recall, it's in the middle of being renovated. I have heard your conversation. Heard it with all my very own ears. I have good ears because I'm a rabbit.
I see.
So you use your ears. That's strange. Then what is the reason for those surveillance cameras? Are they for Monokuma's eyes only?
hello.
She looks so disappointed.
That's fine.
Well, it is of no concern. We could settle that issue another time.
Listen.
Regarding that old building, you came to tell us something about it, right? Yes, if it strengthens everyone's bonds with each other, then I will not hesitate to cooperate.
I shall allow it.
So in that case, I'll allow you to enter the old building. I'll cooperate so we can all party together. Together? That's not gonna happen because you're so disgusting.
Understand?
Do yourself a favor and stay away from mirrors. You'll be grossed out by what you see. Your kind words make me want to cry. So we're all good with that old building?
And?
Then what about the preparations? If it's in the middle of a renovation, don't we need to clean it first?
Wow.
I have never done the dirty work known as cleaning before. I'm excited to finally experience it.
Hey, hey, hey!
No way! There's no way we could dirty our dear princess's hands.
Aww.
I don't want to do it either.
Jeez.
What? Nobody's going to do it?
Hey,
In that case, why don't we decide by a random drawing? Why don't you just do it, Nagito? Random drawing?
actually,
I already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. To get out of the trouble. To go to the trouble. Oh, excuse me. To go to the trouble of preparing this. Just what did you think would happen?
see?
Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay? Does that sound fair?
Judgment.
Well then, let us entrust our destinies to the whims of this drawing.
All right.
Well, no hard feelings. No soft feelings either. One by one, everyone took turns pulling the chopsticks Nagito held in his hand, and when it was all said and done...
What?
I'm left with the red mark! Ha! I called it! For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now. There's something I was told, I don't know what series it is, but being super lucky went both... Advance Wars! Because you had a character who was, like, lucky, but the luck worked both ways. So it would be, like, really good luck, or they'd have equally bad luck, too. And that's the way I kind of see how luck works. It's like, okay, if you're lucky, then that just means you have above average good luck and probably above average bad luck, too.
Wow.
I guess it can't be helped. There's that phrase again.
All right.
If it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it. I thought so. You seem like you'd make a good stay-at-home dad. I'll take that as a compliment.
Okay.
I'll handle the cooking. Alright, first I need to prepare my ingredients, then I'll start cooking at the old building.
There's no mistaking it.
I, Teru Hanamura, will go all out. I will prepare the world's tastiest dishes for you all.
Then,
I just need to pass along the party details to Fuyuhiko. Let's go about our business then. After Monokuma's nightly announcement, we'll meet at the old building. After everyone left, I decided to go back to the cottage. There's still some time for the party. There's no way I could spend it staring into space in my room. Well, since I have some free time, it'd be better if I went to talk to one. Okay. It moves at a snail's pace, unfortunately. It's just kind of how it is. Sorry, I had to get back to someone. Okay. So are there new are there new Monokumas to find? Maybe? I don't know. I keep forgetting that you exist. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything new for Monokumas anywhere. I don't know. I'm kind of zoning out a bit. Snake Hemi. Oh. So the question is, should I bond with someone else? Or should I keep going for Chiaki and Gundam? They're both here. Oh, they're all in... They're in their cot... I guess you could go in their cottages if they're present. Who's there? Oh, you actually get to see inside their fucking houses? That's so cool! Does Monokuma hang around anywhere? Oh, you can't examine anything though. That's kind of lame. But that's so neat. He's got like a friggin' like hamster thing. Now I kind of want to see everyone's houses that are like available. Ooh, Byakuya's home. I want to see his. Who is it? Oh, he's got a library. What else we got here? Sonya. She probably has a castle. Yeah, it's a little more luxurious. She's got a chandelier. Can't say I'm a big fan of it, though. I'm not really a fan of old, antique-y looking, homes. Also, wow, that's Pekko's cottage. It's like, wow, that does not look like Sonya's face. Okay, who else is home? Hiyoko. Oh god, no. Who are you? This looks nice. Cozy, traditional Japanese. Why doesn't she get like a bed? I guess they all kind of design these houses to be unique to each character. Like, I keep thinking it's like, oh, the characters designed it themselves. It's like, no, Monokuma probably put all that shit in there for them.
Hello there.
Oh, Hajime.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, you came all this way and I have to ask you to leave. I'm just so busy cleaning right now.
Bye now.
Couldn't clean your own damn hair, though? I'll definitely finish before the party, so I'll see you tonight. I missed. What should I do? She's gaming, but should I ask if she wants to hang it? Yeah. Missing threw my concentration off, so let's take a break. During her break, I spent time with Chiaki, walking all the way to the supermarket to get drinks. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Yeah, let's give her the power glove. Isn't that a pretty rare item? This seems a little... I feel like it might raise the flag. Same dim dialogue. She's sleeping again? Hey, if you're that sleepy, why don't you just go back to your room and rest?
Morning.
No, since you're here, let's talk. If you give up at this level, you'll never defeat the Warlock Lord. My adventure ended like this. That's all you're gonna get. Looks like she's half asleep.
Huh?
I can't believe you don't get any Shadowgate. I can't believe you don't get my Shadowgate joke. I'm surprised they just outright say the name of the game. Hey, if you're bored, do you want to go somewhere? You might wake up if you go for a walk. I want to go to a fun place. A fun place, huh? The park, the supermarket, the airport. Go to the airport terminal. Want to check out the airport? Might be a gunfight at the airport, so I don't want to go. Do you get motion sickness when you watch someone who sucks at an FPS? I should choose somewhere else. A fun place, huh? How about the park?
Hey.
When you're playing a game at the park, all the kids gather around for no reason. There's a game you're only able to play in the sun. It's very difficult for adults and shut-ins to play. Yes! Awesome. Oh, no, wrong button. Excellent Boktai reference. By the way, February, even though I'm already going to be packed going into the new year, February, Lunar Nights, the DS Boktai game. I'll be streaming that for its 15th US anniversary. Just because, it's coming up. It's coming up in February. What day, actually? I have to see. Hold on. Lunar Nights. Or Boku no Taiyo DS, as it's called in Japanese. November 20... No, that's Japanese. 6th of February, 2007. Okay, so that is a... That's a Sunday. Perfect. Sunday, February 6th, 2022. Lunar Nights 15th anniversary stream, and that'll actually bring us into the DS era of anniversary streams, because then later that year I'm going to be doing Star Force, and then the following 2 years I'll be doing Star Force 2 and Star Force 3. Welcome back, Gem. Looks like she wants to go somewhere else. I guess we can go to the supermarket. Should we go check out the supermarket?
Yep.
I like running over zombies with skateboards and wheelchairs. Chainsaws are the strongest, though. It sounds fun, so it's fine. I don't really know what it means, but I guess if it's fine with Chiaki, it's fine if Chiaki's okay with it. Chiaki and I walked to the supermarket together, again. Yeah, Dead Rising. And then the park was Boktai. And then I don't know what the airport was, but it was mentioning a shootout at the airport. And then she straight up referenced Shadowgate and even mentioned it by name. We walked through the aisles and looked around without buying anything. Because this place is so big, it has an amazing selection of goods. Christmas ornaments, the bamboo grass for the Star Festival. This place has too much of everything. Call of Duty. Oh, okay. See, I would never have gotten that, because I don't play Call of Duty. What happened, Chiaki? What is it? These sweets look cute. Oh, those sweets are Oh, those are sweet rice crackers for Girls' Day. Man, this place seriously has everything. I see. They're called sweet rice crackers. You eat them during Girls' Day, you know?
Huh?
What's Girls' Day? Huh? You know, it's on March 3rd. You're a girl. Didn't you celebrate it with your family? Ah, crap. I'm sure she has her reasons for not knowing, but even so, Ah, no, it's nothing. Forget about what I said.
Nope.
I don't really mind. I did have a family. My father. You only play couch co-op, so you don't blame me. You had a father? Then your mother. No, I shouldn't ask about something like that.
Hey.
So what is Girls' Day anyway? It's a doll festival held on March 3rd. Dolls are set up so you can pray for girls' health and success. And then you eat stuff like sweet rice crackers or mochi that comes in different colors. I see. That's amazing, Hajime. You know a lot. It's nothing, really. I'm not saying everyone is supposed to know this, but for her not to know what Girls' Day is, what kind of past does Chiaki have? It's fun to go places with someone, plus you teach me lots of interesting things. Hey, let's go somewhere again, okay? Yeah, let's do this again. We made that promise and left the supermarket. Need to think about a place I could take Chiaki that will make her happy. I did get the hope fragment, so it's all good. I took Chiaki back to her room, otherwise she'd just find a random place to fall asleep if I let her be. Bleh. Alright, I have water now. I have water tonight, so I'm not going to dehydrate. And I don't have to drink a second Arnold Palmer. She was like Eggman, the Sonic 06 Snapcube fan dub. What? I miss my wife tales? I miss my wife tales. Level up. Maybe I'll go talk to Gundam again. I don't know if this is the smart thing to do. Like, should I focus on one person? Because it doesn't matter what I do. I'm gonna... Oh, do I actually have to, I have to actually use the map to go in there. Or did everyone move? Yeah, they did. That's why. Chiaki's at her cottage now. Ooh, I want to see what her room's like. I bet she's got some epic games going on in there. Who is it? More like the gamer girl scenes. Oh. Yep, she's got games, alright. She's got she's got Neo Geo. She's got a Galaga rug. She's got the NES with the dog bone controller. What is that in the corner? There's TurboGrafx. Got a chair, a soda, some chips. It looks like a modern console of some sort. Her bed, of course, is an absolute mess. And she's got a big mono machine in the corner. Wait, poster. I can actually observe something in her room. Is this a new game that just came out? Pretty sure I'm going to regret playing this, but that's what makes it so much fun. Is that Ultra Despair Girls on that poster? No, it can't be. That game came out after 2, didn't it? Who else is in their home? Kazuichi. Who is it? Oh, he's got greasy shit all over the place. PS3 or 4? Probably. These originally came out on PS3 and Steam, did they not? No, I mean they're originally PlayStation exclusive. I don't know when they... Actually, I don't remember. Nekomoro Nidai's cottage. It's open! Oh, he's got big taiko drums! Ah, yes, love this. And I love it. All of his, flags have the have like a symbol on them. That's cool. Sure beat the shit out of Hajime's room. Okay, who do I want to talk to? Like, I'm kind of... I want to... A drum battle, yeah. I should play... I've streamed Taiko no Tatsujin once. I should stream it again. I use the face cam during it, and I have a custom modded Tatakan for the Switch, which does work on PC as well if I really want to play. You seem to understand which master you must follow. However, to become the supreme overlord of ice like me, you must train your soul in a much higher dimension. What should I do? Can I even... Yeah, well, it's the same as... I see, so you resolve to relinquish your soul.
Burn in the fires of pandemonium!
Let us away! Does he have heterochromia? While Gundam performed a strange ritual, he regularly whispered to me about the kindness of animals. Looks like Gundam and I grew closer today. I don't know what I could give him that he would like, but... whatever. I don't think the t-shirt would do any good with him. Kiss note? Probably not. Maybe the Bajobu dolls? Nope. However, my demon beasts are intrigued. Oh well, I guess I'll let you go with this.
Let me tell you.
If you cherish your life, it's better if you don't come any closer. My magical beasts have a thirst to kill. You mean your hamsters? I thought they were docile animals.
How pitiful.
Just as I thought, you know nothing. Sound effects kind of remind you of Pokemon. Yeah, a little bit. You will know true terror if you look down on them just because they fit in your palm. They are cruel devil beasts that will devour their parents, their siblings, and even their own children. Their territoriality is frightening. They'll never stop attacking until their opponent is dead.
Fall, my
Today's
tears.
fight started when Sandy got greeted and approached upon Junpei's territory. I'm assuming Junpei is a reference to Zero Escape, since the writer of Zero Escape and the writer of Danganronpa are very close. I'm assuming that's supposed to be Junpei, like the main character from 999's name. Junpei was knocked aside and his foot stepped into Magazi's territory. Then Magazi got angry and unleashed his anger onto Champi.
Listen well.
I was able to quell their rage by sacrificing my left hand, but it may not be that easy the next time. I see. That's troubling. Could that be the reason Gundam's hand is always wrapped in that bandage?
Let me ask.
By the way, do you know which species of my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction has the largest body? I mean, which of the species of hamster? Jungarian, Golden, Roborovsky. Aren't Jungarian hamsters pretty large?
Fall.
If that
my
type of
tears.
demon beast became so enormous that would be superior to others, then its owner would deserve to die thousands of deaths.
You!
Just because they're adorable doesn't mean you can let them get fat. They get a strain upon their hearts. I see, you're totally right. Wait, now's not the time to be impressed.
That was close.
Yes, those fearsome demon beasts boast the largest size among all hamster species. However, they are also the most docile and known for being the smartest, too. Other tribes feel no fear, thus they give it their all when biting and ripping what stands before them.
It appears you cannot escape.
But only Goldens know fear, thus they usually do not bare their teeth once they recognize you. You're saying they understand what happens when they bite people?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
That's why you must pay attention to their stress levels when you're breeding them. I certainly didn't know that.
Nature.
However, that isn't the only feature of Goldens. They have many other unlimited possibilities. Their fur color, quality, and patterns. You can even say they have unlimited combinations.
This body is uncooperative.
After much research, the fruits of my labor was about to be born. A fearsome demon beast with sparkling silver fur. A hybrid creature with dominant spots and bands.
How foolish of me!
But now all I can do is pray for the safety of the mother and child I've left behind. I don't really understand what he's saying, but he seems to be really worried about the hamsters he left behind. You were probably taking care of other animals, too. Are those demon beasts okay too?
Let's make history.
There are no problems in that regard. I have pupils all over the world. I've already given them orders to continue my research into the synthesis of demon beasts. They know how to avoid any lethal genetics. They will carry out my will and conduct no atrocious experiments.
I shall engulf this world.
Beyond that, I've already made arrangements to leave my demon beasts to those who trust. He's crazy prepared. Listening to Gundam makes me rethink how much of a responsibility it is to raise pets. You will never experience such a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. But if you ever do breed them, make sure you provide plenty of exercise, high-quality food, and a place to sleep.
How pitiful.
Such luxuries mean everything to creatures who only live 1,095 days after they're born. Remember well. After saying that, Gundam walked away. I feel like I got a glimpse of the deep affection Gundam feels towards animals, not just hamsters. I got the hope fragment, even though I fucked up giving them a gift. After seeing Gundam wallowing in sadness, I left the area. Ding dong, bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
You might get a puppy soon? Oh, that's so nice. We just had to say goodbye to my girlfriend's dog. She was very old. They adopted her very old. They only had her about 2 years, but her she passed away a couple weeks ago, unfortunately. She doesn't want to get another pet either, so we're probably not going to do that, which is fine, honestly. I'd rather, if I'm getting a pet, I'd rather get a bird, like a small bird that you keep, like a cage bird, like a pigeon. I would show it lots of love and take good care of it. Oh.
It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Fuck that, we're gonna party. Good night, he said. Yeah, good night, he says. Whatever. I have a party to attend. Alright, time to go to the old building by the hotel. Leave this wretched place.
My!
Are you also here for the party? Well, that's what I'd be here. Anyway, what are you doing at a place like this? Doing a little exercise so I can enjoy all the yummy food we're gonna eat. Had the same experience with the dog that got stolen? Jesus, that's terrible. I'm so sorry. I'm excited to eat Terry's cooking. Yeah, especially since he's the ultimate cook. One second, I want to check something here real quick. Okay. Alright, I see. Okay, I was just looking up how the hidden Monokumas worked. There are 2 more in this chapter. One I'm going to be able to get real soon, and then the last one I'm going to be able to get a little later. It's a couple years ago, so I'm over it. I mean, that's still very sad. I hope that the dog is at least okay. So this is the old building. Compared to the hotel, it definitely looks worse for the wear. You're here. Now then, stand up straight and raise your arms. Why do I have to do that? Because I need to do a body check. A body check? Since I'm the one hosting the party, it's necessary for me to take all possible security measures.
Listen.
I already promised that I would not allow even one person to become a victim. I get it. And so I reluctantly raised my arms and stood up straight. Byakuya went ahead and thoroughly searched me, starting with my legs and working his way up.
I see.
It appears you haven't brought anything dangerous. Of course I haven't.
That's fine.
Very well, I shall allow you to enter. It was at that moment that I noticed a strange item near where Byakuya was standing. Metal cases.
What?
Duralumin, actually. I found them at the supermarket. This one is used to store any dangerous items I find during body checks. The other one is for... well, let's just say it's for emergencies only. What do you mean emergencies?
Stop talking.
Don't worry about it. The others are already here, gathered at the dining hall in the back. Go there and wait. As soon as he said that, Byakuya turned his back to me. I guess that's the end of our talk, but... he's so cautious. I didn't expect him to perform a body check. They did body checks in your final exams at high school. Really? They really checked you for like cheating apparatuses and stuff? Damn. What do you mean by emergencies only? Stuff to check. There's Monokuma there. Is this the desk the staff used for busy work? Looks like it's dusty. It's better if I don't touch it. More importantly, I should hurry to the dining room. There was one student that got caught because he hid a small note under his watch. Damn. This is the remote control for the air conditioner. I wonder if the filter is clean. Well, more importantly, I should go to the dining hall for now. That's a circuit breaker. Why is it all the way up there? How's anyone supposed to reach it? More importantly, I should go to the dining hall for now, and I feel like that's going to be important later. The water closet. This bathroom appears to be unisex. I don't need to go right now. I should hurry over to the dining hall. There's a tantalizing aroma wafting from the kitchen. Or Byakuya will yell at me if I don't go straight to the dining hall. You should head over there as well. I should, but I am not going to. I'm going to go to the other place first. These look familiar. Those look like the window barricades from the first game. This kitchen's equipment list. Its details where each item is supposed to go. But more importantly, I need to go to the dining hall. It's a knife set. I never knew there were so many different types of knives. I don't know anything about knives, but Teru probably knows what each knife is for. There are a lot of different types of dishes. This meat and the bone looks like something a caveman would eat. Where do you even get something like this? I'm hungry. Guess I should go to the dining hall. Don't worry, guys. Just exploring, not planning a murder. There's one here. Wait, that was different dialogue. So there's a camera in this kitchen, too.
Hello there.
Oh, did you need something? Don't worry, I've already prepared all the dishes. Or rather, did you want me to cook you up, too? Huh? What does that even mean? Teru, you are a weird boy. So this is what the inside looks like. There are so many gaps in the wooden floors. Is that because it's old?
All right.
I must tread carefully so my feet do not stumble. My adventurous heart is pounding with excitement. I guess when you're a princess, even little things seem exciting. Yeah, I think it's implied Teru is bisexual. I mean, at the beginning of the game, the big dude that I just talked to was like, hey, you want to rub me down with oil? And he's like, ooh, rubbing down a muscular man, sure. He's just a pervert in general and prefers women. These are irons. Were they used to prepare the tablecloth? If so, why do you need 3? I don't like how dusty it is in here. I should head to the dining hall. Laundry hamper. Looks like you put dirty clothes in there. There's a jumbled mass of stuff all stacked together. Doesn't look very organized. Stacks of clean tablecloths. Looks like they haven't been used yet. Hajime, how do you like it? What do you mean? See, I decorated the whole dining hall for the party. I even laid out the carpet, too. Really? Even the carpet?
Yep.
Brought it from the supermarket. That place sure does seem to have everything. I actually wanted to cover the whole floor, but I guess the carpet wasn't big enough. There was a lot of dust and cobwebs all over the place, too. It took me all day to clean the dining hall just because of that. There's no way I could handle being stuck cleaning the whole day. You're commendable, Nagito.
Thanks.
Yeah. Oh god, there's so much to explore. There are lots of fancy-looking party dishes on the tables toward the front. A lot of tasty-looking party dishes. Meat, fish, it's all there. Mmm. Such luxurious-looking party dishes. Looks tasty. Such a big table. Would the dishes be placed here, too? It's nice that there's an air conditioner, but the filter might need to be cleaned before we turn it on. Iron plates. That reminds me, I saw some similar looking iron plates in the hallway, too. Why are there iron plates bolted to the walls? All is not what it appears to be. Eh?
Stay back.
One of my 4 Devas, Supernova Silver Fox, San D, has seen what lies shrouded amidst the darkness. Though that iron plate appears to be bolted to the wall, it's actually bolted over what's known as a window. Window?
Let me tell you.
There are no windows in this dining hall at all. I assume those iron plates are covering them. But why are the iron plates covering the windows?
The night is my domain.
Sandi, it appears your fur is rustling more than usual today. Hey, why are iron plates covering the windows?
Let's make history.
Such a fine day. Countless lives gasp their first breath, and countless more go the way of all flesh. I guess he doesn't know. Well, this building is in the middle of a renovation, so I guess that might have something to do with it, but this place sure has a creepy atmosphere because of that. Yeah, the chubby one. The chubby one's a golden hamster. It's so cute. Even though that man is a lowly worm, it appears his cooking skills are most impressive indeed. Nevertheless, even his food cannot stand against the gourmet cuisine of the multiverse. I'm worried about Monokuma showing up. If he finds out we're having a party, there's no way he'll leave us alone.
So
We gotta do something about it. You're right, we should do something.
super difficult.
I wonder if someone can do something about it. I wonder. Oh hey, Ayla, how you doing? I wonder. So we're on the same page then? I'm not sure I understand. This whole place sure is run down. I feel bad Nagito went to all the trouble of cleaning it. Even cleaning has its limits. You're trying to sleep but you couldn't. Aw, I'm sorry. See, check out the floorboards. Maybe the wood shrank because of deterioration? Don't these openings seem dangerous to you? You're right.
Aww.
Well, the carpet is spread out enough to cover most of the floor, so I guess it won't be that big of a deal.
Hey.
But it might be best to tell Mikan to be careful. She is the type to trip over nothing. This is the Switch version, yes. I got the physical cartridge with the Decadence, so every time I put it in my Switch, all 4 of these will just pop up. So I get a whole face full of Danganronpa every time I want to play with any of them. Which, I mean, I'm only probably playing this in 3. I'm not playing through 1. And I've heard Ultimate Summer Camp S is not very good, so I might only play that for like a little bit. I kind of wish they just put Ultra Despair Girls in this instead. And just given us the whole, like, series. Where is she, anyway? She's not here. Hey, what's up? God, it's a Nahego face. It's pointless, she's completely focused on the food. Yeah, it is. I mean, I probably exclude it because it got very poor reviews, but I mean, I'll get it on Steam next time it goes on. Actually, isn't it on sale right now? Stardew Valley got an update. Man, I should play that game at some point. No, I don't think it is. It's 29 bucks. Yeah, no, it's not on sale. I will add that to my wish list, though. Looked at it was on sale last winter sale, but not this one. It probably already happened. I think, because I remember leading up to this game's release, Spike Chunsoft did a sale of each game individually on the eShop. Which is weird because buying the games individually is more expensive than just buying the cartridge. If you buy the cartridge, you're essentially getting one of the games for free. Man, that was so uncomfortable. Getting groped so thoroughly by a man. That was my worst nightmare. Oh, you mean the body check?
How annoying!
Plus he got super pissed and started yelling at me when he noticed I had a wrench with me. Seriously, how friggin' annoying. It's your fault for having a wrench in the first place.
Man.
I just happened to find it at the airport. Carrying it around calms me down. But Byakuya put it in that Duralumin case of his.
Aw, man.
Suddenly we heard the voice of the ultimate affluent protagonist ring throughout the dining hall.
I've made you wait.
There's everyone else. Teru was in the kitchen, and it appears Fuyuhiko did not come.
I apologize.
I did inform him about the party, but...
Jeez.
It's not like you need to apologize, Peko. It's his fault for not coming. I explicitly stated that attendance was mandatory, but... It's fine. If just one person is absent, that shouldn't pose a problem. He wouldn't be able to do anything. What do you mean by that?
What?
More importantly,
Come on.
Hey, what is that? An intense expression spread across Byakuya's face as he looked at the table with various food dishes on it.
Not possible.
Ugh. I don't know why I didn't read that without breathing. He's the ultimate mechanic? Yes, Soda is the ultimate mechanic. Okay, so... I'm assuming... I'm just taking a guess here. Yakuza guy is already dead. And that's why he's not here. So we're seeing the stuff that's just slightly different now with the font and button prompts. I just watched someone else play the PC version, which is a direct port of the Vita port. Yes, I have been watching a playthrough of Danganronpa 2 up to, like, where I've played. And they're playing the PC version, and it's really weird. Like, the text is a lot bigger. Either that or the text boxes are a lot smaller. There's, like, something a little tighter about it. All the typos are still here, though. They did not revise the script at all. When Nagito says bride at the beginning instead of bridge, that's still there. Dangerous. He stomped his way towards the table.
Hey, what are you doing? You're hogging all the food! Not fair!
Just grab...
No, I'm not.
I don't care what you say, you're totally pigging out.
I'm telling you, I'm not. Look carefully at this dish.
Yeah, exactly. Nice, tight, clean. I'm catching up on their episodes of Danganronpa 2 as I play through this.
Looks like delicious roasted meat.
Just what is stabbed into this roasted meat? That's right. This iron skewer is definitely a dangerous item. I must take full responsibility and collect it.
I gotta say, this version of Byakuya is kind of interesting. I like that he... I like that they gave him like a weird quirk like this.
Hello there.
Not the weight, just the fact that he loves food and is eating it for testing purposes. Yeah. Yep. Because again, I didn't watch their playthrough of 2 yet because I didn't want to spoil it. But I've been watching it now to like catch up. And it's funny because like 1 3-hour stream of this is like 6 episodes of their playthrough, so it gives me a lot to watch. Yeah, it looks like everyone's here. I should go ahead and bring out the rest of the... Huh? Some messy eater ruined my arrangement. Who made this dish? That would be me, but are you a food critic?
What are you thinking?
What are you plotting? Cooking with such dangerous items.
No.
That's churrasco. It's a South American meal where you stab meat with an iron skewer to cook it. Luca Jin was your favorite person to watch play through this. I don't think I've ever watched anyone else play this just because I didn't want to spoil it. Like, I had no interest in it, and then I watched the playthrough of 1, and I was like, you know what? This actually looks really fun. Which is weird because I really like Zero Escape and Uchikoshi, and he and the head writer of this are, like, very close. In fact, AI The Somnium Files, I think, was co-written by them both. And I really loved all that, so I'm just like, why didn't I ever play this? And when they announced the Decadence Collection, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get it and play it. So I'm really enjoying it. Once I finish it, I might look into other people who are playing it, but this is also a long game, so I might not have the time. It felt really tropical and exotic, so I thought it would totally fit the party's atmosphere. These iron skewers are a problem.
Why?
Iron skewers aren't allowed either? If that's how you're acting, then there might be more skewers than just these.
Let's go.
Hey, Hajime, come with me. I need your help. Why me?
Man.
It's your fault for standing right in front of him. My condolences. Byakuya's face bore an intense expression as I reluctantly followed him out of the dining hall. Oh, he must have went to the kitchen. God. Oh, he's right there. Did you turn on some reduced motion option, or they just changed that? Well, there's head bobbing options. It's like how it's snapping to the characters instead of sliding over. Oh, like, I don't know. Oh, you mean the 2D views? I actually don't know.
Come on.
Okay. The frame rate's definitely a little shitty, and I was not informed of that. Alright, this is the kitchen. We have to thoroughly inspect it to make sure there are no dangerous items. Thoroughly, huh? Byakuya stomped into the kitchen, and I followed after him. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that is, actually. The only option I know about is the head bobbing in the 3D areas. That's in the options menu. Let's get on with this, then. Search the place thoroughly. As he issued that order, Byakuya began searching the whole kitchen from one end to another. Look, I found these. There are forks and knives on that shelf. Thought it was your connection? No. The game in the 3D area is just kind of low frame rate. It's not laggy, though. It just has a lower frame rate. Could just be a weird port jank. Yeah. Don't tell me those two.
Naturally.
These are definitely dangerous items. If you're just eating, chopsticks are enough. After he said that, Byakuya threw the forks and knives out into the Duralumin case, one after another. You're being very thorough about this. Yeah, there is some level of, like, if I move this here, it kind of moves back. It's not actually snapping to him, it's just kind of... I already checked everything before, but... Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine, seafood dishes, too. There's even a huge piece of meat on the bone. That Teru, he sure got fired up. I don't even know if I'd be able to eat that much food. Seems there's no dangerous items like that skewer in the churrasco earlier, inside that pile of food. Isn't churrasco something I made in Fuga? That appears to be the case. Oh, no, wait, no, I have churrasco and New Horizons. There's a recipe to make that. And I think I just have a dish of it. Phew, I knew I wouldn't have known what to do if he said fish and bones and meat. Fish bones and meat bones are also dangerous items. This is a direct port of the mobile version, so it sucks if that's some change they made for that they didn't revert for this. Again, I have no exposure to the other versions aside from what I've seen of the PC versions of 1 and 2. And I haven't tried 1 on this in this version yet, so I don't know.
What?
Out of the question. Knives are far too dangerous. Hand them over to me. I'll safeguard them. Byakuya grabbed the knife from my hand and threw it into the duraluminum case with the rest. Of course. What, you don't like the ingredient list either?
I see.
I see. It appears to be an equipment list for the kitchen. I don't know, I'm nitpicking a bit. It's just jarring since I'm used to it being different. Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. When I play stuff that I've seen before, or seen other versions of, I'll nitpick it. AI the Somnium Files, which is also Spike Chunsoft. As much as I loved having the Switch version, that was so janky. Spike Chunsoft isn't super great at porting to the Switch, I think. Anytime a cut-in would happen, where you'd, like, see, you'd see, like, another scene, like a cutscene playing within a cutscene, it would take, like, twice as long to load on Switch as it would on Steam. Like, over 10 seconds worth. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There are also iron plates for barbecue, and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Oh, thank you for the follow. Iron plates and a portable stove. I do recall them being on the shelf over there. This kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it. Hey, how you doing? Though the building is old, the kitchen is impressive. Compared to a normal restaurant, it's not too shabby.
Very strange.
One of the items on this list seems to be short by 1. Uh-oh. Hey, is it necessary to go this far?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'm doing this because it's necessary. To fulfill my promise I made to not let anyone become a victim, I must be extra vigilant. Chapter 1? Yep. Not even a single death yet, but I'm sure it's coming real soon. Really? Is that all?
What?
But do they have an air fryer? What do you mean? Well, I'm just assuming, but I think something must have happened to you. After all, you decided to throw a party so suddenly. I can't help but think there's a reason for that. That's not it. That's not it. I've been a distrustful person for as long as I can remember. Distrustful person? I don't really like to talk about my past, but it's fine. I'll just tell you a little bit of it. I cannot talk to 2 hours in. Let me drink some more water here. Again, I don't know if I'm going to get a full 3 hours in tonight because it's already 2:46, unfortunately. I might have to cap this at 3:30 and just live with it being 15 minutes short. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Byakuya has a past he can't talk about? Distrusting others, and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a complete living hell. Hope there's nothing much wrong with V3 since I want to play that one on Switch. I remember there were issues with the mobile port that led them to canceling it like right before it released. From what I read, and here's the thing too, I watched a pretty thorough video review of people who liked Danganronpa reviewing the Switch version. They seem to imply that nothing was wrong with 1 and 2, but obviously, I mean, 2 is kind of low frame rate. 3 apparently had menu lag in the Switch version, but it already did receive an update. Unlike 1 and 2, which are just version 1s, V3 was updated to a 0.02. Same with Summer Camp. Yeah, these were 0.01. I wish 2 would get an update to fix the frame rate. Distrusting yeah. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. But in this kind of situation, my skeptical nature might be of good use. If we're to survive here, skepticism is necessary at all costs. By the way, that past you mentioned...
That's enough.
Now is not the time. However, one day there will definitely be a time when I'll be able to tell you about it. Do actually own it on PS4 already, but I'd rather play in bed. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of do miss playing video games in bed, but like, if I'm up and I'm playing a game, I might as well just stream. That way at least if someone stops by, they can enjoy it for a bit. If nothing happens and time passes for us peacefully, I'll have no choice but to talk. That sounded pretty deep. I guess I could also just get the Vita version. You know, a lot of people talk about the Vita, and I kind of wish I had one. I really like the PSP. I got the PSP towards the end of its life in 2010, and there was just, like, when it first came out, it was not that good. People complained about it. There were no games for it. In 2010, when I got it, there were so many applications for it already that people had made. There were a ton of good games. Soft modding was possible on it. You could play like so many different emulators on it. It's such a great system. I still love using it, even if I haven't touched it in years. Loved using my Vita so much, even though I only got it a year ago. Nice. It does seem pretty advanced. Like, I've always been curious about it. I just never bothered getting it, because it doesn't seem like there's much on it that I'd play. Especially now that Persona 4 Golden is on Steam. I could just get it there instead. Not that I want it, because I've already played Persona 4, and I don't think I have it in me to replay a 100-hour game right now. I just don't have the time for it. That's why I'm never going to play Royal, either. Sort of feel like things are even more mysterious now, because he hasn't told me the whole story. This guy might have a deeper mystery hidden within him, deeper than I thought he'd have.
Such silly talk.
Hey, enough of the unnecessary banter. We'd better hurry and find the rest of those dangerous items. Yeah, got it. Even so, he sure works us hard. That's probably more in line with his actual personality, I bet. It's really good to have PSP games in RetroArch too. Been playing Metroid, including a native AM2R port. Ooh. That intrigues me. I love AM2R. I think I still have, like, the version 1.0 of it. I don't think I ever got the update before it got pulled out. So I don't have the shortcut at the end. Even so, he sure works us hard. That's probably more in line with his actual personality, I bet. When I first started getting into Metroid, my PSP was like the Metroid station for me. I was playing, I played Zero Mission and Fusion on it constantly. Not Super Metroid, just because the SNES emulator I had on it was not very good. It was very laggy. Boing.
Why?
The kitchen's a mess. What happened here?
Stop talking.
Don't raise your annoying voice. I just removed all the dangerous items. There are no knives or forks. Why? How come?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I literally just said that I removed all the dangerous items.
You're kidding, right?
You're treating cooking utensils like dangerous items?
No.
Most of the dishes are finished. All I gotta do is arrange the plates, so it's not a problem, but... Alright, Jen, thank you for stopping by. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow and then not Friday just because of New Year's. I don't know yet, actually. Maybe I will stream Friday. New Year's Eve and day is just so up in the air for me right now. I don't think anything special is gonna happen. But still... Hajime! Stop it! Get off me! Not into that sort of thing. Well, that's a little depressing. Trust me, I'm the one who's depressed here. Before you start getting all flirty, explain this. Yeah, Teru is definitely bisexual. I think that kind of cinches it right there. If the other two instances of that... I checked the equipment list and there seems to be one iron skewer missing. Oh, that's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start. No matter how clean this place gets, stuff is still bound to go missing in an old building, right? If it's been missing all along, we can't really do anything about it, right? You're right. There's no place to hide such a long skewer anyway. Very well. All I need to do is keep a watchful eye. Don't tell me you plan to keep a watchful eye all night long.
Let's go.
The others should be waiting for us. You too, Teru. Come to the dining hall for now. Okay. Jeez, he's such a pushy leader. They're finally back.
Hey!
Let's eat already. I'm starving. Background snapping is the weirdest looking part of that transitional removal, yeah. There's still an issue we need to address first.
Lies!
An issue?
Alright!
What do I gotta beat the crap out of? Just say the word and I'll do it for you. When I'm done streaming this tonight, I'm gonna go and look at the scene, at these, how the backgrounds pop up versus this version.
That's enough.
That won't be necessary. The issue is where to safeguard this Duralumin case that has all the confiscated dangerous items. Can't we just leave it here? I've already put a lock on the case, so it shouldn't be a problem, but we should definitely up the security and keep it someplace safe. Someplace safe? Oh, there's a storage room at the back of this old building.
I see.
Huh. Even so, we can't leave the case alone in there.
Then
Someone should guard it. That would keep it safe, yes?
Aww.
Who? I'll do it, of course. Are you sure? I guess if you insist. Just kidding.
Aww.
It's still slotted. Yeah, I don't know. I thought that's just how the game is. But it'll be lonely there by yourself.
I don't mind.
I'm not really that good in situations where I have to be around lots of people anyway. If I wrote a song about this, the title would definitely be A Lonely Girl in the Storage Room.
However,
Teru has gone to the trouble of cooking. Is it alright for me to bring some of it with me?
Okay.
Yes, that's totally fine.
But
If you're going to do the guard duty anyway, it might be better to avoid the storage room. Eh, why is that? Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there, and full of cobwebs. Also, I was so busy. Oh, I used to slide back and forth between the characters every time. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if they changed that. Also, I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health.
I see.
In that case, why don't you guard it in the office? If I recall correctly, there's also a circuit breaker in there too. Be a good idea to guard that as well.
yep.
The office sounds pretty nice. I'm sure it's not that dirty either.
understood.
So I need to be on guard duty at the office. Then I should get going. Have fun tonight, everyone. Maybe there's a setting that I just overlooked. I don't think there is, though. I checked everything pretty thoroughly last time. Reticle speed, movement bob, that's it. And it's just that and the volume settings. Also, this is very, very loud. So I mentioned this before, but when I stream from Switch games, usually I have to turn my computer's volume up into, because I'm looking at OBS while I stream this. I don't look at my TV. I don't have my TV on. I usually have to turn my volume up to 80, like 80 to 90 for Switch games. This I have my volume on 50, and halfway up is still super loud. Like if I punch this up to 80, yeah, that's extremely loud. So I think these games are just naturally louder than the other Switch games. So I'm gonna save, just because I have not saved since I started. Taking the Duralumin case with her and a plate piled with food. God, I'm hungry now. Pecco left the dining hall.
I see.
Seeing Pecco's back as she walks away makes me feel like she's got this super cool, melancholy vibe.
Huh?
But shouldn't she have taken that other case with her too? No, this case is fine.
That's weird.
Oh, no fair, you're like the only one who got to bring their own stuff.
Naturally.
When you're as special as me, you get special privileges. Love that knockoff PSP system save UI. They actually made it look better than the PC port. Wait, really? I was criticizing this before. I was like, because when this first came up, I'm like, okay, this looks alright, but then this comes up and I'm like, this looks weird. Something about this "do you wish to overwrite" box doesn't look right. Also, the highlighting is like kind of like it's hard to tell which one it's on at first. Nope, nothing to clean. Snap. Oh, did you see that? Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, that's weird. The fans reset whenever you pull up the menu. Like, look, they snap back to where they were before they start moving. PSP, PS3 had to be weird and force the system save file UI. Yeah. I know, I remember how saving works on the PSP. Like, whenever you saved a game, it would always kind of bring up that, like, pseudo PSP menu over it. And it would just, like, with the ding noises and stuff. The PSP was interesting to me because at the time, it was before I had a 3DS. Yeah, I got it in 2010, before the 3DS came out. So it was the first time I had a handheld system with, like, a dedicated menu. And I was just like, wow, this feels so advanced. I remember finding out about the analog pad reset on it, and I was like, oh, cool. Now I could fix this stick on this thing. Me and my friends all got the same bundle. We all got, like, the Kingdom Hearts PSP, or the Phantasy Star portable bundle. Well, actually, no, that wasn't a bundle. We all just got whatever the models were out at the time, which was all the silver PSP 3000s. So we all have the exact same model of PSP. I actually wanted to go for a while, but that apparently crashed and burned pretty hard. It's funny in the PS4 port because that OS has its own rarely used save file UI you get to see for it. Oh, weird. I have only played... The only PS4 game I've played is FF7 Remake, and that's a dedicated save UI. PS3, the only game I've played is Persona 5, and that's also a dedicated save UI. When you put it that way, it's hard to argue with you.
Listen.
This Duralumin case stays with me at all times. I put the key to the other case in here as well. Wrong button. It's so weird. Like, Byakuya is just like, he's just like, I'm special, and everyone just kind of agrees with him. It's really weird. I'll take full responsibility for watching over it. There's no way I could let anyone else handle this matter. And more importantly, we're all done now, right? Let's start the party.
Stop talking.
No, there's still more.
I'm gonna do it!
What do you want me to beat the crap out of? Hurry up and tell me already. Seriously, it has nothing to do with that. Actually, if you're volunteering, I do have one particular nuisance in mind. Huh? Are you talking about...
That's right.
Monokuma, of course. He's the one thing that could obviously disrupt this party.
I'll show you my serious side.
Alright. So you'll let me eat if I beat the crap out of Monokuma, right?
Hold on!
If you actually pick a fight with that thing, you're just gonna end up perforated.
Move!
You tell me to wait till I starve to death?
Hey.
Starve to death? That's a little extreme. Our opponent is not someone we could just fight. Rather, it's better if we use our heads and think of a plan.
Hey.
I'll do something about it.
What?
Do something. You.
Hey!
What can a girl like you do? You're just gonna put yourself in danger.
Nope.
Sexist much? I won't. It's not like I'll personally do something. You won't? Do you intend to utilize Monomi?
Yep.
If I could talk her into helping us, she might be able to keep Monokuma at bay. At least that's what I'd think. That's probably a good idea. She looks like the type that's easily manipulated.
Oh!
Plus, Monomi and Monokuma totally have a rivalry going on. Well, it's a pretty one-sided rivalry.
Are you okay?
I still think it's dangerous. Ultra Despair Girls used it too on Vita, and when it didn't really need it since it was actually original to that system. Don't know about V3.
It's gonna be fine.
I'll be fine. If things get dangerous, I'll just run away as fast as I can. Well then, I'll be going now. What is this feeling? I feel somewhat uneasy. It's not like I have a bad feeling about this, but something feels off. So it's all settled, right? Then we can... You're right. Let's begin. Alright! Wow, that was awful. Alright!
Fine.
So this banquet has finally commenced. You better keep me entertained! And with that, the party started. Now that I think about it, I still don't understand why we're even having a party in the first place. But whatever the reason, everyone seems to be having fun. Oh my god, those burgers. Look so good. What's the button to, a window off? Oh man, that looks so good. I could go for, like, all of that right now. Not the chicken, but everything else.
Hey, are we good? Can I finally eat?
You're already eating!
Bergie.
I can't stop. I can't stop my hands from shoving food in my face.
Well, of course you can't stop. These are the world's tastiest party dishes, after all. No matter how full you feel, you can't help but continue eating such exquisite delicacies.
God, I'm so hungry. I could go for some of his cooking.
That is what I cook. The world's tastiest dishes.
That's rather scary.
You're not eating? Then I'm gonna eat all this by myself.
I'll make lots more in the kitchen, and then I'll bring it all out here, okay?
Hey everyone, while we're at it, why don't I take pictures for you guys? Wow, that sounds wonderful. Please do.
Snip, snap. This feels weird. When I first came to this island, watching everyone have fun was so frustrating. I Now it feels reassuring. We're actually friends who fight together. Friends who developed a sense of unity. Nekomaru, did something happen? The party's just getting started, but I must return to my cottage.
Come on.
Don't be foolish. I won't allow such selfish actions.
Don't stop me!
Byakuya, there comes a time when a man knows he's gotta go. If I don't go now, it would shame me as a man.
Shit!
Shitting my pants would totally shame me as a man! So he was talking about the toilet. Also, I cannot yell at this point. It's 3 in the morning. If you need to use the bathroom, there's one in this old building. Why do you need to go back to your cottage? I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all.
What?
What is this blasphemy? What now?
Impossible!
My hellhound earring has disappeared. Did it vanish into subspace? Oh yeah, his little yellow thing is gone. You should put on the ones I gave him. Calm down, you probably just dropped it somewhere.
Shit!
I'm gonna shit!
Quiet.
Shut up, don't you dare. Hey, is it really alright if I eat all this? Don't be an idiot, make sure you leave some for me.
Come on!
Byakuya, hey everyone, come on. I'm gonna take a picture.
Say cheese!
Hey, why can't you all act a little more mature?
What?
What was that sound just now? Huh? It's dark all of a sudden?
It's a blackout!
Blackout? Eh? A blackout?
Hey, I can't see anything!
In that instant, as we stumbled around the floor in the darkness, our fears swallowed us up like a flood.
It's pitch black! My future is pitch black!
The sounds of screams and frantic footsteps rang throughout the dark dining hall, and we were immediately swallowed up by another sound.
Everyone, calm down! We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here?
As the windows were entirely covered, the blackout surrounded us with complete darkness. Complete darkness. Therefore, no matter how long I wait, there's no way my eyes will adjust.
This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Within the darkness, we fervently waited to be released from our fear. We anxiously waited, and after a while, it finally... Ah! At that moment when the lights in the dining hall finally turned back on, a shocking scene unfolded before our eyes. That is... Mikan's appearance had been compromised. Oh no. Oh no!
I'm sorry! I tripped again!
Seriously? How do you trip and land like that?
Yay! An erotic pose! That's obviously a fan service moment. No! Please don't look at me!
God. God, why is the... Of course the octopuses are on the dish. There's wieners around her leg. There's white lit... Come on.
It's time to snatch some shots! There's no way I can do that.
Yes, please, have some dignity.
Forgive me. Just forgive me already! Everyone, I think it would be best if we help her already. I'm sorry. Hey.
From now on, just be careful. Oh, I'm glad the lights are back on here, too.
Yay!
You were the one who fixed the breaker, Kazuichi. You were unusually useful this time.
Hey.
Well, no, I couldn't find my way to the office with the circuit breaker.
Huh?
And why are the lights back on? Who knows?
What? Are you stupid?
Don't who knows me. You're so useless. It's not my fault, you know. There's no way I could have found my way to the office in that darkness.
Oh my.
What happened?
Did... Byakuya is still missing. Is missing. Did he go somewhere?
Huh?
Byakuya. Immediately looked around the dining hall. Sure enough, Byakuya, who promised he would lead us in situations like this, was nowhere to be found. Nowhere? Nowhere. That reminds me, when I was watching the playthrough of Danganronpa 1, there was something that always annoyed me in that game, and that's that in the font, the L's, I think it was the letter L, was always parsed way too far to the right. So it would look normal compared to the letter next to it, but the letter before it would be like a whole space before it, and it just looks really weird in a lot of situations.
Huh?
That's weird. He was here earlier, right? Did he run off somewhere during the blackout? In that pitch blackness?
Hey.
I'm a little worried. We should split up and go look for him. I'll look in the storage room, so can I ask you to check the entrance, Hajime? Yeah, got it.
For now.
And I guess I'll go look in the office.
Then...
I should go look around the hallway. I'll wait here since I'm kind of in the middle of eating anyway. You still gonna eat while this is going on? I must... bathroom. I must man up and check the bathroom. I don't understand this man up thing.
Jeez!
Mr. Hamhands ran away because there was an itty-bitty blackout. Such a shameful leader. If I find him, I'm gonna finger flick him in the face as punishment. Even so, where did Byakuya go? I believe I have to go check the entrance. Pretty sure Chiaki was there. Talk about how much you need to poop, dude. What are you doing? Weren't you going to use the bathroom?
Damn it!
It appears someone else is using it. And the door's been shut since before the party even started. Damn you, the bathroom is for everyone! How dare you hog it! Someone's been using the bathroom since before the party even started. That's what it looks like. No matter how many times I check, it never seems to be open. This is bad. Oh shit. I'm going to shit! What? The more I try to hold it in, the more it wants to come out! Hold it in, come on, you could do it! Even so, that's a long time to be in the bathroom. Who's in there? If they've been in there since before the party started. It can't be Byakuya. It's not opening. It seems someone is in there. Just what it looks like. Byakuya's not here. In fact, nobody is here. Doesn't that seem odd? Huh, now that you mention it, wasn't Peko supposed to be in this room? I know, right? Isn't it weird? Why is she missing, too? I searched the hallway, but there is no sign of Byakuya. Where did he go? Is he outside? I haven't looked yet. I'll go check. Chiaki and Monami are standing in front of the entrance. I guess they're watching out for Monokuma.
Huh?
Hajime, what about the party?
Oh,
It's not done yet, right? I haven't even joined in yet. Hey, Chiaki, did you happen to see Byakuya pass by here?
Nope.
Byakuya? No, I didn't. What happened to Byakuya? There was a sudden blackout inside the old building, and Byakuya vanished during that time. So we thought he might have gone outside, but... Nope, nobody came out. If nobody came out, does that mean he's still inside? If that's the case, we might have missed each other.
I think.
That's what I think. Midnight. Hajime, how did it go? Well, when I talked to Chiaki, she said he didn't go outside.
That's...
weird. No one was inside the storage room either. He wasn't in the kitchen, obviously. No one was in the office.
It is strange.
Nobody was in the office?
That's weird.
What about Peko? I thought she was supposed to be guarding that area.
Hey,
Well, actually, not even Pekka was in there.
Huh?
Pekka's gone too? Maybe those two took advantage of the blackout to have themselves a major makeout session in the bathroom.
Well done.
Truly, truly outrageous. Did something happen, Akane?
It smells.
Do any of you smell something?
Well,
Partially digested food is absorbed by the small intestine. It's decomposed by bacteria, releasing gas, which is mostly absorbed into the intestinal tract, but whatever cannot be absorbed is excreted from the anus.
yes.
Those are the mechanics of farting, but farting isn't something to be embarrassed about.
It's not like that.
No, I'm not talking about that. Whenever I have to fart, I mute the mic, just in case it's loud enough to be picked up on it.
Wait.
It smells like blood. Blood? As Akane's nose twitched like a beast, she suddenly pointed. It's coming from over there. A table at the very back of the dining hall. What are your thoughts on this, Nagito? What are we doing? Sorry, 1 second. I don't want to waste too much time here, because I do have to stop soon. The smell of blood coming from that table. It's best if we go check it out, Hajime. Yeah. It's there. I can smell blood coming from that table in the back. Smell of blood. What in the world is at that table? It's under there. Under the table? I dashed towards the table at the back, reached out toward the tablecloth, and then I stopped. Is this nervousness? Fear? Why? Why am I nervous? It can't be. It obviously can't be. There's no way that's gonna happen. With a shout, I grabbed the tablecloth and flipped it back in one go. Oh shit. Night vision what? For the rest of my life, I will never forget what I saw. What I saw. I saw the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami, already dead and beyond recognition. Okay, so obviously, I get that this is supposed to be like... This is shocking to see, because I definitely did not see him being the first person to die. But I mean, this is obviously kind of a mirror of what happens in the first game. Because at the end, Byakuya's one of the survivors. Hello, Scorpio X Cancel. How you doing? Or SC. I'm assuming that's Scorpio with an X instead of an O. Caw. A wonderful moment to join in on. Okay, I was gonna say that's not the end of the chapter, right? Because I there's apparently another Monokuma for me to find later. Byakuya? Why is Byakuya? Oh. You just call him Macaw, now you're a bird. Yeah, I guess. Stood there horrified. Showers of screams rang out behind me. Okay, so these are split into parts. All right. The first game wasn't like that, right? It was just like one chapter, and it was just like you just went through it. As it gazed quietly at the body of my former friend.
Why?
What is this?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Worries seeing death and despair. And yes, Scorpio, but people call you Scorpy. Oh, well, it's nice to meet you, Scorpy.
Hey!
I will say, like again, I was not expecting Byakuya to be the first to go here, so this is pretty shocking.
Are you kidding me?
It's supposed to be some kind of mistake. Oh, that's a nice replica of a nice impersonation of the Japanese startled sound. This can't be real blood, right? It's gotta be like jam or sauce. I mean, it's pink, so... Because if not, this... First game was the same, okay. No, I know it's split like that. I didn't know if there was, like, split with the transitions like that. So excited to read the first chapter of your own Fangin trilogy, the reactions. Nice. Fangin stuff is very popular these days. There's a lot of voice acting stuff for that.
What the hell?
Good gracious, things quickly took a turn for the worse. My, now, this is interesting.
Thrills, chills, kills!
On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place. Murder?
Could it be?
Hold on, then does this mean... Of course.
That's right!
Byakuya was killed by one of you. What?
Of course!
If you look at the body, you can tell instantly he was obviously murdered. Aw, thank you for following. Look, he has this such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires. I'm getting weird vibes. That expression. His face on the ground. To have a dying face such as this. If this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be? Hello, how you doing? Got a lot of first-time chatters tonight. Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island. Lies! It's all lies! You're lying that he was murdered! Murdered? The moment I murdered. Ugh. Murdered. The moment I screamed that word, a thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body. Which means that I've accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered.
What is this? Could it be?
Is it really Byakuya?
Why?
Why did this happen? Why Byakuya? Wait a minute, why's Peko? Where was Peko? Why Peko? Where Peko? Where? How is she suddenly back? I see. It appears Fuyuhiko is the only one who isn't here.
What are you gonna do?
So in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way? Thick, muddy despair.
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Class trial?
Hey,
I've already explained this to you, right? If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think is the blackened. You're telling us to figure out who the killer is?
Correct!
That's right! From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit!
That's impossible.
It can't be. I'm sorry to... Yeah, the first class trial, you're excited. I'm sorry to dampen this, though. It's 3:20 where I live. I'm probably stopping in like 10-15 minutes at most. So I don't even think I'm getting to the trial tonight. And to be honest, I didn't even think I was going to get to the murder tonight. It can't be. Someone actually killed. There's no way. If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect. I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya. Not killed by him. There's no way something as hopeless as that would ever happen.
No.
If you're actually thinking that way, it means you guys are already being conned by the killer. Let's hurry up and begin. An impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the blackened. And it's already started. It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone.
Hey!
What are you saying?
You can't!
Please, you cannot, you should not believe what Monokuma says. No matter how much you interfere, there is only one truth.
On my grandfather's...
Name. You have a grandpa?
On my grandfather's...
Grave.
Hey!
Grave, your grandpa is dead? What happened to him?
On my grandfather's...
Plane.
Emergency!
What happened to your grandpa? Did his plane crash?
This is kind of depressing.
I don't even know where to begin. At this rate...
You ain't my comedy partner anymore.
It hurts really hard when you punch me like that. Yeah, oh my god.
Charging
fucking... That was a joke! And then that's the actual dialogue. Did you see that? This stunning display of power? Defy your big brother and I will show you no mercy! I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. If only I had my magic... Oh my god! I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma. That's actual blood, according to how this universe works. Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave the whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation. Now then, in the spirit of lovey-doubt and dovey deception, put your heart and soul into investigating.
Yoo-hoo!
I wish you the best of luck. And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone with our despair.
What is this?
I don't understand this at all. A search for Byakuya's killer. Why did it turn out like this?
What's going on?
Give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation? You can't doubt each other, because you're all friends.
Understand?
But Mr. Hamhands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right?
Please wait.
That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I've finally made friends, there's no way I can doubt them.
So...
Did you even listen to what I just said? It doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. We gotta do this to survive, right? And we have no choice but to do it.
I won't forgive you.
No, friends. Friends doubting friends is a major no-no.
Shut up! Shut up!
Just go away already, you useless piece of trash.
Ooh,
These threats are scary. Do we really have to do it?
but
I don't want to do something like that.
no.
I don't want to do it either. It sounds so scary.
However,
It's just as Hiyoko said. If we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it. But still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I will do my best to prove there is no killer among us. Damn it. We've already seen that phrase come up way too many times today. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. What we need to fight is not ourselves,
There's no mistake.
but that which is trying to crush us. This despair. This hopeless reality. It's the real enemy we need to fight. If I'm going to survive this, then I have to fight it. Before you start, can I say something?
well,
In closed-circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do?
I know.
It would be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it. Yeah, so you stay far away from it. To destroy the evidence?
Pointing.
Look over there. That big, bulky, brawny guy is perfect for the guard job. What the heck? What just happened?
Man.
That guy has a sensitive heart despite how he looks. Is that what that means?
Hey,
Can I be the one who catches? Can I be the one who watches the crime scene? I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body, and it's not like I have the brains either. I'll just stay by Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right? My hero. My Yoru.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my very best to not get in your way.
Yes.
I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy. Please. So you're going to stay as well. Is that okay? And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea. It's pretty obvious we're all just amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on a beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who could do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us would be able to do that.
Hey.
So let's first rely on our intuition. We'll start there and prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya. But to perform an autopsy on your friend, how cruel. I have no choice, right? There's no way I could do something like decline, right?
I won't believe. I won't believe.
Fine, I'm in.
You are right.
If we are to survive, this is our only path.
This is the worst.
Something like this is the only thing we could do in order to stay alive. Finding out who the killer is. That's our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope? Even so, I still gotta do it. You thought it was time for the investigation, but...
The Monokuma file! Hey, hey!
Just as I thought, you amateurs need this, right? What the hell is a Monokuma file?
I don't like this.
Explaining the rules all the time really breaks my bones. Well, it's not like I have bones in the first place. Like, don't even make me say such lame jokes.
Allow me to explain.
Let's see. The Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body.
What?
I brought it to you so you guys can proceed smoothly with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy.
Shing.
I'm so nice I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world.
Hey, hey!
Nice, you say. You're just a selfish meanie.
What's this?
My, Monomi, the meaningless mascot. You're still here?
You stupid brother!
Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre.
Damn it!
Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me. Don't pull my ears, they're gonna come off. It's just enough about those. Enough about them. They're finally gone. The Monokuma file, huh? Anyway, I guess I should look it over just in case. Byakuya Togami, dead. 286 pounds, wow. That is pretty impressive for a high schooler. Victim's body was first discovered in the dining hall of the old building near Hotel Mirai. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. Okay, he's reading exactly what it says there. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and the abdominal region, resulting in death. Oh my god. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries, and no chemicals such as poison were detected. So Byakuya is really dead. Damn it, you promised there wouldn't even be one victim. Why'd you end up becoming one? And now I'll never know what you were going to say to me. In the end. What did he even mean? Could it be? A traitor? No way. Just because he said a lot of serious things, it doesn't mean he was a traitor. What am I thinking? Obtain truth bullet. Anyway, we need to carefully examine this everything. That's right, I need to do it. If we're going to survive this, we need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst. Investigation for real this time. This very table, Byakuya was... First I should investigate the top of this table. Well, the only thing on top of this table that really catches my eye is this desk lamp. Looks like an antique lamp, and it seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so... Now's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it. I let out a shout as if to encourage myself, and quickly looked beneath the table. Immediately, I noticed an unexplainable smell, like rusted iron, hanging in the air. And during the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze towards Byakuya's body. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things, but he tried his best to lead everyone. Why? Why did it have to end up like this? The only thing I could do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. Something stuck to the back of the table. Is this duct tape? Seems like there's paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? What is this? Looks like binoculars, but why is there a pair of binoculars under the table?
Hey,
Hajime, those aren't binoculars. Then what are they?
perhaps...
Those are probably night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? I've seen them at the supermarket on this island. They also stock self-defense kits, too. If that's the case, did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout? the Kniffy. A bloody knife. Is this the weapon that killed Byakuya? Hold on. How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building. And then all the confiscated dangerous items are supposed to be placed in that Duralumin case. It's possible they sold this knife from the case. Or did they hide it? Or they hid it somewhere hard to find. Also, there's one more thing about this knife that's strange. There's some kind of paint that's been applied to the hilt. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Knife has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. Okay. The blood flowing from Byakuya's body formed a huge pool under the table. That's a lot of blood. There's blood splattered everywhere. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. The blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed. But there doesn't seem to be any drag marks leading from the blood pool. Blood stain under the table. I just realized even using the notice gives you an experience point. It's so weird. The body's collapsed face down onto the table, as if he was in the middle of attempting something. It looks like he was. According to the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and the abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed. Would one of us really do something so horrible? Level 15. Hell yeah. Your friend is dead. Level up. Pretty sure I've investigated what's under the table. Despite the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting closer to the truth beyond Byakuya's death.
Hey.
Hajime, there's something I want to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right? Yeah, that's right. And if Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout, then don't you think he died during the blackout? Well, now that you mention it, but why was Byakuya's body under a table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing? You're absolutely right. It seems finding out exactly what happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery. I will say, they definitely want you to play 1 before this, because the mysteries, the trials in 1 were definitely way easier to figure out from the get-go. The first victim of 1... they pretty much write who kills them on the wall. Literally.
That's not it.
Although if seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility someone might have heard something. Heard something? Are you talking about her? I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it. To do it somehow. Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit? You're right. I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is. It's pretty obvious from how you fell earlier. I'm terribly sorry about that. For showing you something so unsightly. You made me remember it again. Oh, come on. Do we really need to spread eagle? I just noticed that on the text, too. Fucking hell. I made such a fool of myself in front of everyone. Forget making a fool of yourself. How in the world did you end up like that? I got startled by the blackout, slipped on the carpet, and once I was struggling to get back up. It's so embarrassing. Please erase it from your memory. Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. Sorry. I can't stand it. Oh no, don't put that in my I want to forget about that, please. Duralumin case, and it's open. This is the metal case Byakuya had with him. I believe he said it was made of Duralumin. Last time I saw it, it was closed, but there were a lot of odd things inside this case, like a nightstick and pepper spray. What's this? Hard plastic case, but it's just the case. The inside's empty. I wonder what was inside. Well, we know what was inside. It was the goggles. I mean, what else could it damn be? Come on. The one thing that really catches my attention is the small key. Must be the key to the other Duralumin case. The other case was in the office, and all the collected dangerous items were inside of it. If the key to that Duralumin case is right here, then it's unlikely that the murder weapon was used to kill Byakuya from that case. Ugh. Which means the weapons inside the Duralumin case aren't related to Byakuya's murder. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Byakuya have this Duralumin case in the first place? A case packed with all the security equipment. Maybe he was being extra cautious just in case? Just a Duralumin case? No, that can't be right. That's way too overboard. Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand? And because of that, he went through all this trouble to be extra careful? Oh, Hellhound Earring, answer my call!
Impossible!
Is this effort futile as well? Hey, are you still looking for the earring you dropped? It's not a mere earring, it is the Hellhound Earring! Long ago, in a faraway land, a beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even by he who summoned it. Well, this is certainly random. The Hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields, its fangs glistening with blood, and his drenched blood-red fur would dry the howling winds of loneliness, When I finally tamed that diabolic beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event.
Shiver.
The Hellhound Earring. So that I may never forget the night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian, I wear this earring at all times. Was that really about a friggin' Pomeranian? I understand it's important to you, but for now we need to investigate.
I won't let you!
Where is it? Where did it disappear to? Maybe it fell underneath the floor? The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. Might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards. So that's where it transpired. Such a clever little bauble. Gundam laughed uproariously as he walked toward the wall and pressed his hand against the gaps in the floor, and peered beneath the floorboards.
I can see it!
Ah, there it is! I have found it! Truly that is the Hellhound Earring! It seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you. Good for you, Gundam. Gundham.
Let me ask.
However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm to this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either. Then maybe you should just give up?
What?
Give up what? The world? I meant give up the earring.
You!
Have you not yet realized? The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge.
If you flinch, you will die!
But even with all those layers, you still will not survive the winter. Why am I being scolded? It's foolish of you me to rely on you fools. Fine, I shall do something about it on my own. Now, if you excuse me, I must go save the world. Wants that earring back by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring. But it'd be nice if you actually helped me with the investigation. Gaps in the floorboard added to truth bullets.
Perhaps...
Ah, no, please, let's not look at that again. Alright, this is the last person to talk to, unless there's something going on. No, come on. Mahiru, excuse me, Mahiru, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
Is that what you expected me to say? Because I feel terrible. 1 minute Byakuya's alive and well, and in an instant, something awful suddenly happens. Of course I'm not fine.
Why?
And not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right? That hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you?
This is the worst.
That we have to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend. I don't like it either way, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. It's not just for yourself. It's not just for yourself. We have to do it to protect all of us. If I had acted calmer during the blackout, Byakuya might still be alive.
This is the worst.
This whole thing would have never happened. Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come of it. Getting cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all.
Got it?
Hey, Hajime, forget what I just said. Got it? Yeah, that's fine. I got it. Anyway, I wouldn't dwell on it for now. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to. A clue?
Hey.
Photos. The ones I took just before the blackout, remember? Oh yeah, the pictures. Want to see them? I have a digital camera so I could show them to you right now. Really? Please. I like the stock pose Nagito is standing in back there. Let's see. It's this photo. And this one. I took these two photos right before the blackout, but... Is something wrong? I didn't realize it until just now, but right before the blackout, Byakuya was standing in a totally different place than when we found him. Wasn't his body under that table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor? Oh, that's her talking. Whoops. Prior to that, Byakuya was standing along the wall farthest away from that table. You're right, that's pretty far. There's something. Everyone's standing position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everybody's standing position from these photos? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It'd be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But would that actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but I feel like it could.
Leave it to me.
That's pretty much the only job I could do anyway. Thank you. Alright, now that that's decided...
Better do your best.
Better work hard in your investigation too. How much longer are you planning to stand around?
Do you understand?
You gotta find out how Byakuya died. Yeah, I know, but... It's good she's all fired up now, but... She's a totally different person than when she was feeling down. In the end, nobody really ate that much. Can't imagine these are related to the incident. Such a huge table. There's nothing much out of the ordinary. There's a lot of tasty-looking party dishes. In the end, nobody really ate that much. Yeah, we already know that. Air conditioner. Could it be? Why can't you act it? Oh, that sound was the air conditioner. This air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room. And the air conditioner's remote control. The timer's set to 11:30 p.m. I just noticed it's not midnight anymore, it's actually just nighttime now. I'm pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around the same time. If so, that means... The mechanical sound before the blackout, it probably came from this air conditioner. My flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought. I just noticed the 70s mod wall here. Very stylish. AC timer. Now where else should I investigate?
Hajime.
A moment? What is it?
Hey.
When we're finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution. Well, we've been told one of us is a killer. Can't be helped if everyone's on edge right now. But why me? You're easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a similar scent to mine. What? We both harbor special feelings towards Hope Peak Academy. Isn't that right? Well, yeah, but... Fine, if we're going together, let's get on with it. There's no time for idle chit-chat. I'm glad. It'll be a great help. Special feelings, huh? Even so, what he said about us being similar, I don't think I agree.
Now then.
I guess for now we should search the inside of this old building and listen to what the others have to say. Not just the dining hall. I think we should consider this whole building the scene of the crime. After all, the blackout took place at the time that would have happened throughout this entire building. Yeah, you're right. Alright, and with that, I'm going to have to call it here because it is almost 4 a.m. I still managed to get a full 3 hours in, and I'm happy about that. Let's say knife, pool of blood. Gaps, full of gaps. AC timer was set to 11 p.m. 11:30. Found the table where the body was discovered. Apparently, it came from the supermarket. Tripped and fell during the blackout. Case Byakuya had with him. There's a lot of security equipment inside and a hard plastic case as well. The key to the other duralumin cases inside here as well. Report card. Blood type B, weight 286, chest 50 inches, 6 feet tall. He's pretty tall for a high schooler. Damn, he's got some height. Though Need Eye is tall as hell. See, I really hope you'll be able to check out the next stream you do this. Sure, I'm gonna do another one tomorrow. Hold on. First off, let me save. Okay. No, wait, that is on. Okay. Kicking music. Alright. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for tonight. Again, I would have gone longer, or I would have gone earlier if I'd been able to get here quicker. So tomorrow, I'll probably do another stream of this. I don't know what's gonna happen Friday and Saturday, New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. I mean, New Year's Eve probably is no, but I said that last year, and then I ended up doing like a 20-minute Animal Crossing stream, because no one else was doing anything for New Year's. So I did the ball dropping in-game. But we'll see what happens. If anything, I definitely want to make some time this weekend. If not New Year's Day, then on the 2nd, on Sunday, just to do a lot of this, to get it going. This is going to be what I play for the foreseeable future. I don't know what I'm going to play after this. I really want to move on to Great Ace Attorney 2, but I don't know if I want to do 2 visual novels in a row. We'll see how I'm feeling. And then, you know, January, February games start coming out, and we got to start thinking about all that. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Ayla, new people, thank you all for coming by. Thank you for the follows today. There was actually quite a few people following me. Really nice. I've always appreciate it. If you all want to check out more streams, check out twitch.tv/team/wildabandon. Plenty of people streaming there right now. My auto host will take you to someone as soon as I go offline. You all have a great evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night.